I'm thinking Miku, Miku, you. I'm thinking Miku, Miku, you. I'm thinking Miku, Miku, you. Thinking Miku, Miku, you. I'm on top of the world because of you. All I wanted to do is follow you. I'll keep singing along to all of you. I'll keep singing along. Hi everybody, welcome to Miku Day. Hi. Welcome in everybody. Today is Miku Day. Welcome back. Welcome in. Good morning. Hi everybody. It's an early stream indeed because today, March 9th, is Miku Day. Because you know, March is 3 and 9 is Q, so you get me and Q together making it Miku. Welcome in everybody. Let me say hi to everybody first. Hi. I guess like Miku should say hi to you too. Hello, I'm Miku. Okay, let me say hi to everyone. Hi, Generic, can get some first. Hi, Darksec. Hi, Slipslop. Hi, Punisher. Hello. Hi, Sonic Noise. Hi, TYG. Hi, Kami. Hi, Alvarius. Hello. Hi, Inferno. Hi, Nasu. Hi, Galway. Hi, Musicy. Hi. Hi, Benjamin. Hi, Scratcher. Hi, Nimby. Hello. Good evening, good morning, good afternoon. Today is Sunday. I think you're confused. Yeah, Miku Day. Miku, you. Hi Ali, hi Sneo, hello. Hi Captain, hi Michael, hi John, hi Cubine, hi Black Ghost, hi Shido, hi. Hi Don, hi Robbie, hello. Hi Starfire. Can't wait tot de retro game al believe it or not, there is a Miku retro game. So that explains why there's a Miku College Soccer. Oh my god, I actually wanted to talk about that. Have you guys seen the Miku Gundam collab? I'll open it up in a second. Hey, I got talking. Hi, Upside Down. Welcome in. Miku is scary? Miku doesn't like that you call her scary. Apologize to Miku. Apologize to Miku. And it's your birthday today. Happy birthday, Epsidon. Happy birthday. I hope you have a good day on Miku Day. How do you feel sharing a birthday with... Well, technically it's not Miku's birthday, but it is Miku Day. Hi, Justin. Hi, Mystic. Hi. After Miku Day is Mario Day. That's true. That's March 10th. And that's one. Thank you so much for the resub. Yeah, I'm very early today. 23 months. Oh, whoa. Thank you. Please enjoy the emotes. Fancy's evil, not scary. Happy birthday. Miku isn't evil. You take that back. Actually, Miku is sometimes evil. Depends on the song. Didn't know that? Looks like you were blessed by the Miku gods. You were. You know, I'd be quite happy to have Miku Day as my birthday. It means every day. Well, every birthday you get like Miku present. Miku looks a little different. No, I've always looked like this. Hi, also welcome in. So today, for Miku Day, I actually got like a very exciting game that I've been wanting an excuse to play for a while, and then I forgot about Miku Day, so we're just playing it a little bit earlier, and then we still have Pajama Salmon eating. It's far too early for me. It's my awake time. Honestly, this is usually my awake time, as in the time I wake up on the weekend. I had to wake up a little earlier instead of like sleeping in all through the noon. Hi, Frosty and hi, Anon. Welcome in. So actually, before we start going to the game, like this morning I woke up and I saw like the Gundam Miku announcement, and oh my god, have you guys seen it? It is so cool. I am early today, yeah, but it was on the schedule. I did warn you guys. 1 second, I'm gonna pull up the Gundam Miku because it's amazing. Got a hands on that Miku. When I get my hands on you, you're gonna be a Miku suck pepper too. Okay, hold on. I'm gonna show you guys the Gundam Miku before we start the game because it is incredible. It is so cool. Here we go. Look at this. Hey, Deep Freeze, welcome in. Okay, so they announced like a special collaboration project. And first of all, the music video is so cool. I think if I show it here, like I'm probably gonna have to cut that part of the video. At least on the VOD. But maybe we'll watch it anyway and I'll just cut it out later. That's okay, I don't mind, like... But that, you know, to all the VOD watchers, if there's like an empty spot all of a sudden, it's because, well, you're gonna have to watch the video by yourself. Hey, B-Meat, hey. Is there going to be a Miku Gundam kit? Yes, there is! Yes, there is! Hey, Luca, welcome in. Jojo, beam! Okay, so first of all, there's a bunch of really cool illustrations. My favorite is actually this one. Hey, your girlfriend, welcome in. As well as this one. They're so cute. Oh, thank you for the raid. Welcome in. Happy Miku Day to all the raiders. I'm Juna. I'm a sea bunny. I play retro games art sometimes. And today, I'm gonna be playing Singular Sword, which is a MSX Miku Metroidvania. Well, Vocaloid Metroidvania. The other characters show up as well. It's so cute, right? Hey, Phoenix, welcome in. Either way, hope you had a good stream. Let me give you a shout out. Here we go. Oh, some Like a Dragon. Hope you had a good time. And hiya, Gamer Boy. Welcome in. The Gundam Miku beam weapon, right? Okay. So, showing you guys more of the collab, though. Oh, hiya, Bacon. Welcome in. So, look at how cool the Zaku looks. Oh my god. I need Miku Zaku in my life. Like, whoa. Whoa. It's a good Zaku. And they're also gonna get, you know, the Strike Freedom Gundam in Miku colors. Hope you have a good stream. Thank you. There's some, but honestly, what I'm really eyeing is these like Miku figure Zaku Gurimi, like because they're gonna be amusement only price, which means they're probably gonna be plushies, and I need Miku to get into the Zaku. Hi, Clem. Welcome in. Yeah, playing Singular Stone for Miku Day. That Miku Haro is pretty good too. That Miku Haro is pretty good as well. I'm now also doing a context, but it hasn't started yet, so they don't have details. They're gonna have it in Taikon which is the song that I'll show you guys in a second. But like, I need all of it. It is very cool. Actually, the song, the music video. The coolest thing about the music video is it has so many references, both in the lyrics and in the visuals, like a bunch of different Gundam shows. So like to any Gundam fans, this is gonna be sick. Like it's so cool, like the first thing I did when I saw it, I woke up and started screaming at Tsukimi, like, did you see this, Tsukimi? But yeah, so like, if there's suddenly a gap in the VOD, I might have to cut out the parts where we watch this video. So just a heads up for VOD watchers. It should be easy enough to find it yourself. Love the puppets, right? It's so cute. I want that Zaku for my army, being a bard in space, right? Okay, here we go. You guys are ready? Look at the visuals! Should be illegal to be this cool. Like all the references to the original Gundam. Hi, is that guy just Stalker? Yeah, it's Miku Day. They gave her Zaku, might as well surrender, right? We have no chance when Miku has a Zaku. Look, and it's also the references to the video games. I love her Kigurumi. It's so cute. It's so good. Yeah, we've got Grandpa Miku Gundam too. Should make a kit for Commander Miku? They should. So there are a couple of Miku figure kits, so I guess you could maybe just like use one of those to substitute, but it would be cooler if they had like her outfits. There's so many references in the lyrics still. Like whoever was like working on the lyrics in the video for this, they knew what they were doing. It's peak. It's simply peak. See, and like even the aga time, like what? You get it. You get it. Who's crying in the chat? What? And what? Oh. It's just too good. It's just so good. Hey, Nut Jokes, welcome in. Yeah, you had the double zero opening. Yes. I was hoping you guys would recognize it too. Like, God, whoever was doing the video, they knew. They got it. Ito, welcome in. Now the unicorn team. Yep. Hey. Man, Miku is too good, guys. Miku's also Soundwave Arch Nemesis. Hey, look, welcome in. They should bring RX-78. They should. Yeah. So anyway, it's pretty good. It's pretty good. The real great Miku Saku looks nice, right? Like, the Saku looks so good. So yeah, that was very exciting news to wake up to. They did a really good job. Like, I don't know who was in charge of the video and the song and stuff. Like beyond Michi M, like making it, but like there's probably like a whole team behind it. They did good. They did like congrats, well done. It's beautiful. I don't know any Gundam. Well, there's always time to start. Mimiki looks like the big sister from Kill la Kill. Oh, she kind of does. Yeah, no, she she does a little bit. But yeah, so that's the Gundam Miku anniversary special that they announced today, and it's good. It's really good. It's beautiful. So that's what I want to show off first real quick because it's just too exciting. But where's the SD Gundam, Miku Gundam with all those other jumpers from the anime? Well, I wonder, like, because like if this project goes well, right? Maybe they'll make more. Maybe they'll make more, is what I'm thinking. Yeah, it's Hatsune Miku. Hello, I am here. Because like this kind of reminds me of when they had the Pokemon X Hatsune Miku project, which started off like, well, not small, but like humbler than it turned out to be, and then it became such a crazy popular thing that they're still like turning out like new parts of the like Pokemon Miku project. So if this one, you know, really kicks off, then maybe we'll get some SD Gundam or some, you know, Grandpa Gundam, some RX-78 too, you know, like. Hey, Bojenko. Does it mean we have to put pants on Miku? No, if she's wearing a skirt, that's okay. She's still covering up. Yeah, so like I'm just saying, like I think we might get more. I think we might get more basically, because like if this sells well, like maybe SD Miku Gundam isn't like, you know, out of the question. maybe we'll see more. Maybe we'll see more. So I you know, very exciting stuff. I got like all hyped up before stream, and then I nearly forgot to like set everything up. Because I'll admittedly like only woke up like an hour of like more or less before stream started. So let me take a sip of my drink. Okay, so wow. Maybe we can get Miku option part for Gunpla. It's possible. Like a Miku steel set. Some Miku sliders, maybe. Oh, hey, Scorpius, hey, give some to Miku. I'll give some to Miku. Near Miku. Look. That's me giving Miku a drink. So the only motto was a Sakutsui color and new Gundam color with new Vandals. Basically, like it's still fairly basic, but I'll forgive them because the Zaku looks pretty cool. Like, I guess you could just like recolor it yourself if you want to, but I'm a sucker, so. Hey, Scorpius, I Cerno, and like, who knows? Maybe they'll like, if it goes well, they'll like pull out some like crazier stuff, like some proper custom things. Well, then again, it's because it's like Miku, they're probably gonna keep collabing it with like existing models though. But you never know. Maybe they'll give one of them like a really big guitar or like a really big, you know, microphone or something. Can't stop staring at the puppet. Well, the puppet is the one that's talking, right? Early stream. Hi again. Hey. Yeah, I accidentally forgot to like plan a Miku Day stream, so we've got a stream double feature today. Welcome in. Funny though, I passed by Miku and I landed at her derivative, who is a certain 15.5-year-old Chimera Utaloid. I love Tetto too, though. I do love Tetto. This puppet is definitely gonna be distracting. That's okay. For today, you guys can pretend that it's Miku doing the stream. I'm just off to the side. You know, it's Miku who is in charge. It's Miku who is in charge. So for today though, some of you guys were asking like, how am I gonna play a retro game with Miku in it? And well, that's because I'm gonna be playing Singular Swords. Singular Stone, sorry. Singular Stone, and let me show you guys a picture. Because this is a very, very neat fan-made project. Miku's playing her own game, that's right. Oh, Joe over Miku, thank you. You mean the Kotobukiya frame arms Miku is slaying? Oh, it absolutely is. The like frame arms Miku is so good, I actually own it. I'm gonna play retro game with one hand. Miku will be playing for me. So this one actually is a fan-made indie project. It's called Singular Stone for the MSX2. It plays on the original MSX. And it's really, really cool. Like I think like you guys will see more of it once you start playing it, but it's amazing. Oh, Nymph, thank you so much for the 36 months of sub. Thank you, please enjoy the emotes. They said I need more vitamin U. Well, you get a double feature today, so you're in luck. Lots of people play hard. But wait, acceptable. Naughty. Does the original PSP Project Diva game count as retro yet? No. I'm unwilling to count the PSP as retro yet. You want the 3D film and the Maxwell copy? Yeah. So let me show you a little bit more of the game. So, I mean, we'll see more once we get in the game, but this is a fully fledged action RPG Metroidvania with, oh, everything's breaking, 1 second. And it is just extremely cool. Let me show some more images. There we go. This is here you can see a little screenshot ahead of time. The PSP is 20 years old. You go into my stream and spread lies. Surely it can't be 20 years yet. Oh, later this month. Well, it's not 20 years old yet then. Did I just hit Golden Bun? I think you did. The Big Bang? That's not retro. That's I was alive for that, so that doesn't count. So over here you can kind of see that there's even like leveling up mechanics. There's like it's cool. So I will admit I have tried playing this game once before, 4 years ago. It's one of the first games I wound up playing on stream. VOD doesn't exist any longer. I got super lost. It is a Metroidvania. I will learn from my mistake and draw a map this time around. Because last time I did not draw a map, and oh boy, did I get super lost last time. and didn't really get much of anywhere. So this is my revenge arc. To try it again, and this time, you know, I can introduce it to a lot more people. And especially, you know, it's the kind of game that deserves it. I should actually show off the page for anybody who wants to get it. It's a completely free download. It used to be only on the floppy, but once the creator, like, basically ran out of floppies, the creator made it a free download after. So you can just download it and play it on an emulator. The creator is okay with that. He's fine with it. You can also burn it to your own floppy if you want to, and then you can play it on original hardware. Either one works. I'm not feeling misinformation. It came out on my birthday. No, I don't believe the PSP. It can't be 20 years old yet. That doesn't seem right. That's you can't say things that will turn me to dust. Is next useful? It's still a disk image. It's still a disk image if you download it. So you have to, if you're using, like, for example, MSX Blue, which I'll be using today, you have to load the disk into it. I actually do have the floppy. I have a copy of that floppy because I bought it back before, like, the regular disk file was available yet. But it's significantly harder to try and stream from an MSX than it is, you know. So I'll be using the easy option today, even though I do actually have a copy of that floppy. Final Fantasy 20 years ago was Final Fantasy 10. No! That can't be right. That Final Fantasy 10 is still pretty new, so that can be 20 years old yet. That's one of the newer ones, so seems how they haven't reached Final Fantasy 20 yet. I mean, they might as well at this point. No, Final Fantasy 10 is still pretty new. Speaking of this game is actually relatively more new-ish. I forgot the actual date it's released. I think 5 or 6 years ago. But it is on the MSX, so you know, as something that's placed on old hardware, I'll still count it. You know, hi Isaac, welcome in. Unfortunately, it is. I'm sorry. No. So yeah, with one last, I'm singing Miku, Miku, ooh, I'm singing Miku, Miku, ooh, singing Miku, Miku, ooh, singing Miku, Miku, ooh. Okay, now we're back on the other screen. Okay. No, the You Wouldn't Steal a Car PSE is also 20 years old. Damn. Final Fantasy X was 2001. Technically, Final Fantasy X is now 4 years old. That doesn't seem right. That doesn't seem right. I spent a lot of those years also playing the Blitzball. I'm like the one last Blitzball defender. I actually like Blitzball. I actually enjoyed the minigame. Very, very unpopular opinion. Okay. Average C-bond time denial moment. Look, time is relative when you're Eldritch, you know? Okay, so here is Singular Stone. Let's load in. Oh, I guess like one thing that I should mention is that the game, it's actually in English, but it is actually made by a Japanese guy. But, you know, being on the MSX, it kind of emulates the games of its era, where, you know, putting in full here, kana katakana is a lot harder. And also, it means that the text, the writing in the English, it's so good. It's so good. It really like hits that vibe of like old games straight from Japan. You know? It's fantastic. I hope you guys are ready, because when we go into the intro cutscene. It's amazing. It's amazing. Get yourself hyped up. Just discussed this game because of YouTube. Welcome in. Hi, Yardlex. Let me say hi to everybody who came in. Hey, Neil, Casey, Minister. We are going to get a pass from the past. This is really cool. This is really cool. Let's go. Load. Okay. Okay. Somewhere in the universe, Earth-like planet events. A small island on the planet. And a small town. The Summer Solstice Festival. For the record, by the way, this game is entirely done by one guy. Like graphics, programming, sprites, music, everything. It's a really cool production. Oh, look, there's Rin. There she goes, there she goes. Today is special day. Candy apples, grilled squid, and leek dumplings, please. Everything are yummy. Exposes the singular stone. For the islanders. There's Len. And now we can play. We can play. Okay. So as you can see, we can play, we can jump. We don't have any attacks yet. But we can explore the lovely, lovely island. Love me some quest. It's so good. It's so authentic. I love it. Okay. Let's take a look around. Okay. Oh, look at all the islanders. I love like the little details in the background of the festival. Like look at the little cat and stuff. It is good. It is very good. Okay. Let's take a look around here. Okay. I think like especially the overworld sprites for every character, it's just so charming. It's so charming. Okay, so we can go inside of here. Islanders have worshipped the singular stone that existed from ancient times. How's the sound for you guys, by the way? Is it a good volume for everybody? Just making sure before we go further. Okay. Oh, there's the singular stone. Oh. Oh. A state where the technological revolution occurred ahead of this star. The invasion of that army. Detecting the energy wave of the stone. The army begins to deprive. However, the guardian of the stone, Miku, awakens. Oh. She awakens. And now, we can play with Miku. So as you can see, we have a whole set of stats. There is indeed EXP points and such as well, which means we're gonna want to level up. It's Red Miku, yeah, the Oichi stone, the Izanami stone. No, the singular stone. Writing is tuning 100%. Oh my god, I love the writing so much. It like hits that like, you know, all your base are belong to us of like amazingness. Oh, Ardo, thank you for the wait. Welcome in. Reido, konnichiwa, konnichiwa. Arigatou gozaimasu. 今日は初音ミクの Metroidvania game をやっています。Welcome in Raiders. Today I'm playing a Vocaloid Metroidvania. So please have a good time. It's Teto. Right, Teto is Red Miku. Did the game pass to simulate flipping the disc over? Oh, ayan, Johan Bacon, Dr. Ta, Nekota, Haitomo, and Kote. Welcome, and hi, Jacobs. Okay, so let's go here. So, this is like a save point. So going in here, we can save. We can also character change. So when we want to change our character, we can do it inside of this hut. But we'll first be saving the game. Save. It's the Mako accurate silhouette. Yep. Don't see much with Mako. She often gets forgotten because I think these days her voice bank is a little bit the crustiest compared to others. It's a bit of a shame. Yeah, the sprites do have a poop at predominantly. Very important. So the thing is, we basically have one place to go here. This ocean, by the way. We'll get back to the ocean at some point. I remember last time I played this game, I got super stuck on the ocean. Okay, so, if I recall correctly, early on, you are weak. You are quite weak. It is advisable to go back and heal multiple times before you level up. Hi, Autoplex, hi. Because you are not strong, you are the weak. That's my main recommendation, is to just take it nice and slow. Take it nice and slow early on in the game. Okay. I believe there was a place we could heal, but it's not the tent, I guess. Oh wait, I think, was it in character change I can heal? Was it in here? No. I think we have to heal in character change. Okay, hold on. No? Okay, I know there is like a way to heal, but I forgot how. Because we might need to, because early on you are not strong. I distinctly remember first time playing this game, spending like 10 minutes just grinding out these guys. Because if you don't, you're gonna have a big problem. It's gonna be bad. My favorite is Haku. Apparently she's a character made to represent complete failure. But she's really like picked up like popularity again in recent time. Hey, is that Papaya? Hi. If the future has the issue where they promote Miku the most, yeah. Like I feel like Mako could probably like do a Kaito and come back into popularity if they like just updated her voice bank already. But they've just been kind of neglecting her, unfortunately. Uh-oh, we're gonna die. We're gonna die a lot in this game. We're definitely gonna be dying a lot in this game. But nobody bought it. I see. Because of that situation. I mean, to be fair, like, if it's just for like popularity in concerts, like that doesn't explain the popularity of like, you know, Flower and such, which does, you know, get used to Punch, even though, you know, it's not even equipped on one. Doesn't get in the concerts. Yeah, Miku is the golden girl though. Here we go. I mean, I think it is to a degree just the sound quality with Mako, which just doesn't feel up to par to like the rest of them though, because even with like the newer voice bank, I feel like compared to like, you know, people like her design a lot, but nobody actually wants to make that song. It's a shame because she is quite cool. I do like Miko. Hold on. I don't remember where one can heal or how one heals. Hold on, need to figure it out. Kind of like Window Boy in Monster World. I don't think I know Window Boy in Monster World. How does it resemble it? Okay. There you go. I mean, if it's like very similar, it might take inspiration from it, you know, it is a fan game after all. She was also the first character. Vocaloid, because the first ones were faceless. It's true, they definitely took off a lot more after a face was put on them. Figure out where I can heal, because I definitely need the early healing. Or else Wonder Boy Monster World is a platformer too. I guess this game does have some platforming elements, but I'm not sure if I'd call it a platformer per se. What are you playing this on? MSX Blue. There's like a couple of recommendations the creator gives if you go to the boot page as well, which you can use still. Okay, I know that. Was there like a healing spot like further down the line or something? Because I know there was like an area. Oh no, this is the boss battle. See, this is why This is why I recommend you go and grind first, because this boss is, if I recall, quite dangerous if you don't level up first. But I'll just give it a try and see how far I can get. Okay, Scarlet says hi. Hi Scarlet, welcome in, welcome in. They made project end up a big Coachwood thing. Absolutely. It's like really big nowadays. That's a big deal, yeah. Okay. Let's go back. Load on it. Okay. I think we do want to just carefully level up for a bit. If the Mark II Hobbits was to play, absolutely. And in doing so, like, afford the career of like a lot of people. Like, it's kind of crazy if you think about like how many people, both like producers and composers, but also in Titan and stuff, have like found their starts in Vocaloid these days. Like, you know, like Ado wouldn't be where she is these days if she hadn't started out in Utaite, because that's where she first found her fame. And like, there's like, you know, a lot of like Supercell, yeah, there's a lot of people who started out in the Vocaloid scene, so it's kind of crazy to think like the amount of cultural impact Vocaloid had, like even beyond, you know, just the Vocaloids, but in terms of like careers of like different artists and such. Found a good grinding spot. Yeah, Vocaloid producers forgot any sim production gigs, which are a lot of them. Okay. I found a good grinding spot. I personally definitely recommend leveling up once or twice before you go to the boss battle here. You'll want the extra HP. That's like the one thing I remember from playing this before. She's so happy for leveling, right? I mean, I basically doubled her HP, so I would be happy too. So is our tech. Streaming, are you trying to kill my stream state? Not at all! I put it in my schedule. You know, I'm not trying to fool anyone. I'm not trying to fool anyone. Okay, hold on. Okay. Come on. These guys are being stinky. Not going to my trap. Need them over here, where they're easy to hit. I wonder if this is how I figured out how to do it last time too. Like I said, it's been a good 4 years since I tried playing it. So I don't remember everything, but... Okay. After you level up again, I'll save. What game is this? Singular Stone. If you check the pins, you can try playing it yourself. I'll challenge you all to download it and see if you can, like, you know, get further than me. You see the title? Well, it's a fan-made indie Metroidvania for the MSX. Plays on real hardware, if you have the real hardware. If you can, if you like burn it to a floppy, you can play it on there too. Have you stumbled onto a million? I'm commissioning some like Michiemo Oster project, right? Man, if I was ever like really rich, I don't know, I think I would probably go to Neilfoods first. Because I really like the stuff Neilfoods does as well. Or like, well, there's a couple of people but yeah, either way, the game is free, the game is free. It used to be paid only, back in 4 years ago, back when there was like only the floppy disk version. But the creator eventually ran out of floppies and then just decided to put the game out for free. So anybody can play it now if they want to, which is very cool. It's very cool. Also makes it a bit easier to play if you don't have, you know, original MSX hardware. Because then you don't have to, you know, extract the floppy first. Okay. Oh, nice, nice. Maybe on the next level, and then I think we should be able to do the boss. You have any idea how hard it is to find this text nowadays, right? Hey, welcome on. Streaming at normal Asian timings? My regular streams are normal timings. I can't stream at 12 on weekdays because that's when I'm working. You know, I gotta stream after work, normally speaking. And if you do have floppies, the disk image is easy to flash on your disk. Yep. So if you have a floppy, if you download it, you get the disk image as well as the manual and some other cool goodies. So I recommend, you know, just trying it out, you know, flashing a disk if you have an MSX. Though to be fair, I think the amount of people who have an MSX is rather small, but you know, there's some people out there, so if you have one, this is a dang good game. Absolutely recommend it. Absolutely recommend it. If you do have one, I also recommend Lost Word, which is quite good, and also on boot. That one you can also buy in the full set together with manual, which is really cool, like physical copy and box. That one unfortunately like cannot play on emulator at all, so even if you get it from boot, that one you do need original hardware for, because otherwise the keyboard doesn't work well. Hey bestie, welcome in, welcome in. Yeah, it's Miku Day, so I want to do a special stream just in time for Miku Day. We're just killing a bunch of robots for a bit to level up. I think after this level we should be okay. Don't have an MXS, but I did play 12 La Mulana. La Mulana is like at least a little bit easier to run these days, right? So I know that like Lumia has recommended La Mulana before. I haven't played it myself, but I've heard it's really good. I played Phantom Stage of Metal Gear 1 and 2 back before they ever released. Nice. I can't say I have, but I guess I played Phantom Stages of like various other like indie games back in the day. But not for Metal Gear. And then it's Roxy if you managed to get into it. This game's aesthetics is 10 out of 10, right? It's just really good. And the neatest part is that it does actually play on real hardware, so like it's an amazing project, especially when you consider it's like all one guy. Very cool, very recommended. Totally recommend like giving it a shot. I should probably stop grinding. I'm probably strong enough to fight the boss now. But it's nice to have like a little bit of VA going into it. And I prefer Pompous and Selene. Oh, I think heard of that one once, but I can't say I've played either. Maybe one day I'll play La Mulana, because like the Lumi set seemed like help me with like the setup and stuff for it. And it does look very cool. It does look very good, though I did hear it's very difficult too. It's painful in an interesting way, I see. Okay, with this, we should be fine to give the boss a try. We should be okay to give the boss a try. Okay, here we go. Oh, hey Koala, welcome in. If you flash to a real floppy, the modern floppies won't work. Yeah, they have to be the old ones. Like, they do have to be MSX compatible. The game hurts my head? Why? Do you have a headache? Be careful, take some painkillers if you need to. Like, I will admit I love this game a lot. There's one soundtrack we'll reach later. That is a certain soundtrack. But I think for the most part, okay, here we go. We want to hit the core as much as we can. Oh, too late. But look, we also have like a bigger jump now that we've leveled up, which is nice. Okay. Oh no. Oh, we still died. I wasn't ready. I don't understand what's happening. Okay, so if you missed the intro, basically there's a beautiful, lovely festival. All the people on the island love the singular stone. It has protected the island for many generations. But then evil people come to the town to steal the stone because they notice the energy, things like that. At which point Meiko, who is one of the guardians, awakens. And you know, and starts punching everybody. Just starts punching all of them. You know? And that's basically the plot of the game. Of course, like, Meiko is not the only guardian. If you saw like some of the screenshots I showed earlier, all the main Vocaloids you might be aware of are included. But we haven't unlocked them yet. You know, we had like the character change inside of like the, you know, tent. And we don't have any characters to change to yet. But there will be a time when we can. Yeah, classic evil. I mean, look at these cool little robot guys. That's some evil if I've ever seen one. Very classic evil little robot guys. Okay, so now we have good attack, we have good jump. There we go. Maybe they should have made a backup stone. The singular stone is singular for a reason. It cannot be replaced. It's singular. So Woes, I thought they were trees? Well, the things in the background are trees, but if you thought these were trees, I think you need to get your eye checked. They may be green, but that's definitely a robot. That's definitely a robot. There you go. Those are trees. The ones in the background are trees. The ones in the background are trees. Thought they were flying trees that shoot lasers at you? No. They are definitely robots. Like very classic looking robots if you ask me. Okay, let's try the boss again. So if you go to the boss straight away without leveling up, you can't actually jump high enough to dodge the laser it shoots at you. Like you literally cannot go high enough. Sometimes trees have guns. What kind of trees are you guys looking at? Like, what trees grow in your area? Is my question. Uh-oh. I went into a hurdy zone by accident. Oops. Uh-oh. Okay. The Vietnamese ones? Do Vietnamese trees have guns? I learned something every day. Okay. Always like getting stuck in the guy is kind of tough. But you guys can kind of see now why you really want to level up before even trying to fight this guy. Because otherwise is problem. Is problem. I mean, we can actually like do damage to the green hole now. At level 1, 2, you actually do no damage to it yet. And some trees have lasers, don't discriminate. Like, well, okay then, I guess some trees have lasers. I guess I didn't know. Now I think of it, I think like last time I leveled up to like level 10 before I beat the boss. The nice thing is that like despite having quite a quick difficulty leap right at the beginning of the game, I remember the rest of the game not being quite as hard to get through after that. It just throws you straight into a boss battle. But war with the tree tribe? No, that's silly. If you start the war, you're gonna have to finish it. Don't involve the rest of the buns. We already have enough trouble with the Snake Kingdom. Some trees actually have grenades. Oh, that's true. The pine cones. Pine cones are kind of like grenades. Well, at least spores and everything everywhere too, for that matter. Okay, we leveled up. Oh, next skill stone is somewhere in the world. And I believe that means we can now get a skill if we find the skill stone. You cannot like upgrade your skills until you get a skill stone. Cactus trees have actual bombs on them that can hurt you. Ah, I see. Yeah, we got skill completed. Tried to explain to them that you were joking, but they won't accept my apology. Why did you even tell them about that? I'm afraid you're gonna have to fight all the trees by yourself now, Benjamin. I'm too busy with the snakes. I'm a friend of the trees. We have a very long-standing alliance of like peace because trees are also boneless. Oh, the cactus trees have bombs that hurt you. Oh, because they explode when they fall. Makes sense. I guess like there are like some trees that are kind of dangerous. I guess like coconut trees are kind of dangerous too, because when the don't coconut trees like kill people like every year? Because the coconut falls on people and like murders them. It's rather vicious seed that. Oh, I see. I'm at war with the tree right now. Please put me back in the dungeon. Okay, I'll put you in the dungeon for protection. That's okay. Covered in razor sharp finger-sized thorns. Okay, so Mako cannot become stronger now, I believe. Hey Tyler, welcome in. The bait is quite wooden, I know, right? Hey Autogunner. Oh, oops. Oh, that was bad. Jumped right into it. The laser does 300 damage, so there you go. It's a very early stream. Well, earlier than usual. Okay, I think we are strong enough to beat it now. So I'll actually focus, I'll lock in and get it. Eucalyptus trees, especially specifically evolved to go up in flames. Oh, also very dangerous. If you're near coconuts, you need to make sure you keep your doors locked at all time. Wait, because the coconuts will break in? This can become stronger now. How lore accurate, the game is arbitrarily limiting her potential. Yeah, until we find like, you know, something that can like unlock her power. It's true, it's true. I can't believe that like even the game has something against me. Nah, it's all the characters have skill stones they have to find to go to the next level. I think most trees go up in flames during wildfires. That's true, but there are some trees that are like slightly more resistant to wildfire than other trees are. And some of them are a little bit better at it. Can you imagine, like, if you can see like the enemy HP is on the top right of like the UI. Can you imagine killing this guy when your attack only does 1 damage? It's right at the beginning. Does that count as a railgun? Yeah. Oh, me and my railgun. Wait, what was the anime title again? I forgot. I'd say it looks railgunish enough to count. I'd say it looks railgunish enough. Okay. Let's try again. Someone just noticed the hand puppets. Oh, that's because Miku was typing the entire time. It's just really convincing, you know? Only my railgun. That's the one I was thinking of. Thank you. Okay. Wait. Here we go. Here we go. Here we go. There we go. Wait. I think Eucalyptus is one of the ones that specifically likes wildfires because it takes over the air, yeah, by growing fast in other plants. Ah, I see, I see. And that's why it likes burning down so much too. Gotcha. Okay. So now I've broken the bottom to make it a lot easier to kill this part, even though it's spawning things behind me. If we spam fast enough, we can win! Hey Leroy, welcome in! Okay, then let's go back and save real quick. Because we did just win. We don't want to lose our progress there. There we go. And now I'll actually be able to show you guys the rest of the game. Here we go. Lovely small town. It also means I should start, you know, marking the first part of my map before we go to the next area. Okay, so writing down small town starting zone. Okay, there we go. And then we'll go to the next area. Because that was my downfall. Last time I played this, I got super lost. This time, I'm making a map. They make well weird with given fire, but also the bark and leaves that constantly shadows filled with flammables. That just feels like a spiteful tree, like it's just actively trying to burn down the area. Okay, so for people, just for the record, this is where we were during the festival as well. So you'll notice that like now all the people, like, you know, during the attack, they left. It also means that the one we're going up here is where Len was earlier, where they attacked the singular stone. So let's see how things are looking in here. Okay, it's a little dark. A little dark over here. Letting Mother Nature take care of the competition, yeah? Oh. The stone was robbed! And Prime Guardian Miku was supposed to be awakened. She left half the stone behind and went somewhere else. What the hell is this? Mako language! Hey, Big, welcome in. Ah, look at that. That's some classic villain stuff. They just took the stone with them. Just took the whole stone. I'm safe. And you, Len? I'm safe too. They don't notice us. Are you okay? So, where are you from? Islanders? Tourists? I'm safe too, but I can't remember anything. I'm sorry. Islands. Is the island nice? Sure! The sea is beautiful. Seafood and fruits. There are many, you know? Yesterday, fishing it worked like a bomb. Wow! Does this happen often? Yep. And enjoy every day. So, every day, what's wrong? That's weird. Len, besides that, what's next? Who said let's hide in here? Yep, I know. Something gotta be done. At that time, in a canyon away from the town, another guardian, Kaito, is resurrected, aiming to join with Meiko. Okay, so next we've got Kaito. So as you guys can see that I love, you know, you can kind of follow along the plot. I love how authentic the writing feels for its era. We got another variant. Yeah, the blimp spaceship. It's so 80s anime. Like blimps and villains. Name a more iconic duo. It's really good. It's really good. Okay. So 1 second. I'm just gonna connect my map to the part I was before, and then this is still Silver Stone. Okay. There we go. Now we've got lovely Kaito Zone. Look at him. He's in the blue area with all the water. The heroes only use dirigibles. Heroes either take a cool motorbike or they walk. I guess they are allowed to use a single or two-seater airplane. Hello, hi Yuzumaki, welcome in. Okay, so let's make another save. So as you can see, Kaito is currently weak. We also have to level him up, just like Miku. The less seats, the more heroic. I think that's the key. Like a hero doesn't need a big team. The more members you have in your team, the more of a villain you might be. If you have a whole, like, you know, army working for you, you might be the villain of the story. Hey CG, welcome in. Okay. So much like with Meiko, we're gonna have to like level up Kaito a little bit. Because life is dangerous and it's full of danger. And these mushrooms, they're bad. Actually, you know, you guys said the robots look like trees. These guys are actually, I'm pretty sure, some kind of flora. Actually, I think the manual says what they are. I can look it up in the manual. Hey, CG, hi. So certain villain from a popular video game said, I really love my airship, it's the only way to fly. Now, now I think about it, in Final Fantasy with Sid and such, the heroes do use airships pretty often. But I guess that's an exception, right? Exception that proves the rule. As they say. Now these guys are stinky because they guard very often, so I die. Applies with a lot of the animes with the heroes suddenly becoming villains since they often recruit a lot of the allies, yeah. I guess, you know, that might be the villain end. 1 second, I'm gonna quickly check the manual. Because I didn't want to give you guys too much spoilers going into it. But we can have like a teensy peek at the manual. As we... Wait, hold on. Okay, 1 second. Okay, maybe we can't take a look at the manual, but... Okay, that specific enemy isn't listed in it, so I guess we don't know if it's a mushroom. Wait, I see when's your villain army? My hero army. My villain arc isn't for another 2 weeks. You know? Final Fantasy IV, they had a space whale vehicle, which sounds like it should be in every game. Agreed. Fight for a queen. Thank you. We liked Crash Twinsanity, and so many people want to see a remaster. I never played Twinsanity, actually. Like, I think my only Crash game I had was the original back in the day, which I wasn't very good at. I was like, man, this Crash game is hard. So I never played much of the later ones. I did have Crash Nitro cards, but... Hey, Alexander, welcome in. Okay, let's see. We forward to your villain will? Of course, of course. I'm very ready to do my villain arc. Oh, so ready. Okay, these guys are annoying. Wait, do I like better? The god of the like better enemies to grind on Kaito. Hey, Q. Oh, come in. Oh yeah, now I'm starting to remember why I kept getting lost in this place. You guys see this? I wonder who it's for. Who could have the power of ice? Mysterious. Mysterious. Kaito cannot use it, so... It is a mystery. Okay, we do have to grind on these dumb guys. Okay. We just have to be careful. Hi, Viso. Hi, Snoozing. Welcome in, welcome in. I wonder if we have like a good grind spot for Kaito though. Crash and Cortex to team up in the 4th game, so I guess we'll just leave it at that. Okay. Do you think there was a callback to Insanity? Early Joe? Yeah, that's right. Doing an extra stream for the sake of Miku Day. Which is today. Today is Miku Day. Remember to celebrate with all your Hatsune Mikus. Okay. Pretty close to... These guys could just stop guarding. The main issue when you're so weak is that you get like blocked from all of your attacks, which makes the first level up the hardest one. And after that it gets a little easier, but the first one is by far the most difficult. Oh god, I'm gonna die. So Miku is looking at me weird? Nah, Miku just has loose eyes this time. Let me save in a separate file so I don't like lock myself into low health if I can't make it. Okay, just one at a time. See, like sometimes they heal themselves too. I hate these mushrooms, guys. They're stinky. Okay. Nearly there. There we go. Leveled up. Loose eyes, that's what you call it. It's when somebody's got a bit of a shady eye. Lucy, thank you for the follow. Welcome in. Okay. So now Kaito's level 2. It will be a little bit more relaxed going through. Hey, Skeletor, welcome in. More like the 4th Crash game included the best parts of the trilogy, Red Coordinates and Insanity. I see. Makes sense. Okay. So. See, and now we do so much more damage, it gets a lot easier to grind. This game, it definitely has a difficulty curve, but it's like at the beginning of each character. Where it's a spike whenever you unlock somebody new, and then once you have them leveled up, life gets easier. Kind of reminds me of Shantae in that way. For anybody who has played Shantae, the original Game Boy game before, where the game is honestly at its hardest, while you're still level like early on before you have like any extra hearts. And then gradually it becomes easier over time. Gradually, where'd you come from? Gradually life becomes easier again. Oh, I think it's because like once you clear all of these guys, those guys spawn in. That's right. Classic reverse difficulty curve, yeah. Gaming because it's something I've never heard of. Oh, no worries. If you want to download it, it's free. Totally recommend it. Hey, Future, welcome in. Good to see you here and thank you for subscribing. So for those who came in a little bit later, this is a free-to-play Vocaloid Metroidvania action RPG. You can download it from boot for free. It plays on real MSX hardware. And it's just really neat. It's just extremely cool. It's well made. And it does have a reverse difficulty curve where you spend the most time grinding early on. Much like Zelda 2 or Shantae. Where you'll probably, I will admit, because like last time I played this I couldn't finish it because I got lost. I'm sure there might be some harder parts later down the line. But for now, we're good. Okay, let's go back to another quick save. I discovered you from the Comic Cat video. Oh, that's so cool. You're the first person mentioning that they like discovered me through that VOD. I'm really glad it was useful. And I'm really happy that like you managed to enjoy Comic Cat too. I love Comic Cat, so I'm always really excited when people have a good time the first time. Wow, that's so exciting to hear. Thank you so much. Kaito needs a weapon. He's a coward compared to Meiko. I mean, Kaito needs a cool sword because he has a cool blade, and that means he has to wield it. Meiko doesn't need, he's just a puncher. I think, like, in the manual, she winds up being described as, like, despite her appearance, she's, like, really macho. Which I thought was kind of funny. And, like, you know, fair enough. Fair enough. Okay, so now we have, as you can see, Kaito has unlocked a skill that basically gives us a crit probability. So we can have like probability of 16% to attack times 2. So Kaito's getting pretty strong now at level 3. Much improved. Much improved. Okay, so we should probably go and fight Meiko. MSX demo screen has hurt my ears within 30 seconds of looking it up. Oh no. Oh no. I wonder, like, I guess I've never seen it myself. There you go. Okay, let's go through here. Okay. I might wind up getting, oh god, oh no. Oh no, the memories are coming back. This isn't good. Maybe I need to grind Kaito a bit more. I want to get to the part where I've unlocked all the characters because that's when things get exciting, but I keep rushing ahead without leveling up properly. And this is the kind of game where you do want to level up properly. I mean, you can certainly do it without, but it's not super easy to dodge enemies in this game, especially before your jump gets stronger. Okay, my jump isn't good enough to go there yet. So we might be able to go up here. Oh, not yet, not yet. Our Kaito jump is still too weak. Meiko might have been able to make that. Okay, actually, can we go here? Okay, so this is a block we cannot break. We'll just have to find out who can break it. That one's for later. Okay, so can I... Okay. We can hit those. But we don't do a lot of damage to them currently. Oh! This guy. Okay. I fear we're gonna have to go back and level up. Because we cannot break through that guy's guard at the present, so... unfortunately, we're too weak. We're too weak. It's got the classic RPG grind. You know, to be fair, like, the original creator doesn't necessarily advertise as a Metroidvania, though it does have elements of that very strongly. He describes it mostly as an action RPG. And I guess this is where the RPG elements come into. Where you definitely need to make sure you're strong enough. You know? It's in a way rather old school to have all the grind in there. Okay. That's okay, we leveled up again, so we're a little stronger. Let's save. Let's save. And I guess we can go and kill the plants this time around. Okay. Have a moment. Now the plants are rather annoying to kill. I'm trying to remember if it's worth it, because I think for grinding here, I think it's easier to just like respawn these guys over and over. Because they give like a decent amount of EXP and they're like fast to kill. Okay. Okay, wait. Okay, but I guess the EXP from those guys might be worth it. Let's kill the other plants. Okay. Yeah, it does give 10 EXP, which is not bad compared to the 2 that the little mushrooms give you. I wonder if with this we'll have enough to get through the next enemy. Anytime, welcome in. Okay. I will say this is like the first game since I dropped the bag of bones where I'm trying to use both hands. I tried playing one the other day and I got like a little bit tired on the left hand side. So we'll see how far we can get today. So far it's going well. But just a heads up on that, I suppose. This is gonna be a bit of an experimental stream to see if I can get back into playing slightly more intensive games again. There we go, proud of our bones, yeah. There you go, glad things are improving, yeah. Like so far it's going well. It's a bit of a shame like having to reach for control with the pinky finger is a little bit tiring, but in a way it's also flexibility, you know? Since I dropped the bag of bones, yeah, I dropped the bag of bones and broke some of you guys' bones, so I couldn't use my left hand for a while. Hey Request, welcome in, welcome in. There we go. I mean, I will say, like, this morning, like, it's the first day in a while where, like, things were feeling, like, pretty good, and I was like, okay, I think I got this again, I did wake up a little bit late. Kind of like hurriedly like ordered some like breakfast from McDonald's since I was like, okay, need to have like enough to like power through the stream till like dinner time. But that's okay because McDonald's is also doing a lot of Miku collaborations recently, so it's kind of appropriate for Miku Day in a way. Hi King Bluey, hey. These numbers must be escalating, right? So like Kaito is more of a... He just has bigger HP than Mako does, because as you guys may have noticed, Mako wasn't even at 1000 at level 8 yet, so... Kaito definitely has the more HP. Early joy, yeah. I'm doing 2 streams today, one for Miku Day, and one for Pajama Sound. Thanks for pinning the game, looks interesting. Absolutely recommend it. I think this is one of those like... You know, a lot of small indie projects really go overlooked because, well, obviously there's so many and it's hard to find. So, I think this one definitely deserves a bit more attention because it is a full game. Like, it has like quite an extensive overworld map, quite a lot of stuff you can like look around for. We hit max level with Kaito now, so I think it's time we go fight that boss. That little sub-boss over there. Because even though I haven't been able to show off the map much yet, because I keep dying, it is a big game. It is fully fledged, just like a Metroidvania with like different items, abilities, backtracking, 6 different characters you can play. Or actually, 7 technically. I'm saying without too many spoilers. So like there's a lot to be seen. There we go. Now we can get through. Oh. Those guys look dangerous. Oh. It's okay. It's so dark in here. Wish we had a little light. But I guess technically, despite the dark, you still get to see most of the screen, so it's more of an optical illusion than anything. You guys might also be able to tell why it's easy to get lost in here now, though. Don't sneak a peek of Snap Cutie right now, the Miku music video. Well, you were just in time then, you're just in time, because I probably have to cut that part, unfortunately, because YouTube is almost certainly gonna wreck that part. Oh, Pathfinder went well though, I hope you had a good time with Pathfinder. I have not been good enough about drawing my map. I will admit, I should be drawing my map better. Because I just see the repeat happening already. It will happen again. I will get lost again. Okay, so this is where we were earlier, if you remember the snowflake. But instead we're at the bottom zone of it. Okay, we've got a weird worm. Strange worm. Let's leave the weird worm for now. Not sure if we're strong enough to fight it yet. Okay, we're not back to the beginning. This is a different area. haven't found Miko yet. Hey, John, hey. Naked ball. Here we go. Okay. Once again, I kind of really like the little like sprites we have for the main characters. They're very cute. And hey, Gory, welcome in. Here we go. Okay, saving the game. And we did get healed in here. I forgot earlier, but you do get healed up to half your HP when you're camping. But you know, it's better than nothing. That's pretty decent. That's pretty okay. Okay, then we have this area. Going to the next screen. Oh, come on. Oh, right. Oh, this. Is this the place I think it is? Oh, hold on. There you go, welcome in. Hold on. Is this what I think it is? It's the Northern Lake, yeah. Okay, but we did find the next character. That's good. Hey, Ellen. In such a place. A boy? Alone? Wow. It's not a human spirit for sure. The same as me. Guardian? But I see you for the first time. Tell me what you've done so far. I'm all ears, boy. If I follow this chain, I can enter the flying boat? I'll see the situation. Be careful, Len. Oh, by the way, have you eaten yet? I bought at Snack Festival booth. Leek dumplings! Let's share this in half. You're gonna love it. Cheers. Len is into fishing. He can't stop talking when it comes to his hobby. Oh, is that right? Yep, but I get full of fish from him. I dig in clams always with him, so... You're very close with Len. When did you get all along? You know, I can't recall. Oh, I'm amnesia too! Oh, really? Same. Uh-oh. Damn it! Len! No way! Then they just threw him to the ground. It's over for me. I want to go back to Ireland. Do you want to go back? Yep. Do you want to go home? Yep, I want to fish again with everyone. No, not... How long have I been on that island? What the hell am I doing? It's not over yet. I'm truly sorry, Prime Guardian Miku. Did you first awaken Win and me in anticipation of the danger? This wouldn't have happened if I was right. Yes, I got it. Thanks. Let's go to town and join Mako. Then join the party. So, you all understood what happened there, right? Did I draw the quit in the border? I did, not the wig though. The Guardian, the champion of the Heartburn. It's so trippy, right? What's his spaceship? That's where the evil guys. That's where all the evil guys are. They're all in the spaceship and they took our singular stone. We only have one. It is singular. And now the fun part is, we now... Are you ready? Can character change. We now have two characters to play. First we have Len. We'll probably want to level up Len a little bit. Even though, you know, Kaito's a lot stronger, but we can't leave Len being all weak all the time, so... And MSX Ghosts and Goblins RPG game. Honestly, difficulty-wise, at least till you level up. Kind of. One day they bought him a copy of Sega Bass Fishing. It was all over. The second that like Len got a copy of like Sega Bass Fishing, they couldn't get him out of the room. It's true. Okay, so Len uses bombs, which makes him the first projectile user we get in this game. We can place bombs with Len, and then remote detonate them, which is like kind of his unique move. Dream Harry Alive, thank you for the follow. Welcome in. Hey, Coleman. And hi, Fiery, just arrived at my old house. I hope things are going well. I hope you have a good, what was the name again? I hope you have good celebrations. Hey, Coleman. Hi, Snow. Hi, hey. Here you go. Okay. These are like a little bit stinky. Keep moving, but we do need to kill them to level up, so... Oh, look! Another mysterious snow symbol. I wonder who it's... Whoa! Oh no! Len can't swim. Len can't swim. Len isn't able to swim. What anime game's supposed behind me? Oh, Lunar Legend! I can actually zoom out a little bit while we're dead anyway. To show it off properly. So that's one of my favorite video games of all time. I really recommend it. It's a very good game. I like it a lot. You guys don't usually get to see the rest of the posters, but they're all, you know, combos of my favorite games in anime. And such. But yeah, no, Len can't swim. And now, I will admit that when I first played this game, I figured, you know, I read the description. I was like, okay, all of them have different abilities. So, surely one of them can swim. And if I was to ask you which Vocaloid do you think can swim? Just like, you know, just a poll, which one would you say would be the one that swims, right? The blue one, you get it, you get me. So I was like, oh, well, obviously, we got a character change to Kaito. You know, he should be able to swim because he's blue. Turns out that being blue doesn't mean you can swim. Hey, Cryptos. What was my favorite game? I don't have a #1 favorite, too hard to pick. Lunar Legend is one of my favorite games of all time. RPGs included. It is the pink one. It is Luca. Luca is the one that actually swims. Am I wrong to assume that just because somebody is blue, they should be able to swim? I'm just saying it makes logical sense. It makes logical sense, is what it is. She is the tuna elemental, yeah. And she also has the built-in floaties. Well, in that case, Mako should be able to swim too, and Mako can't swim either. So, I'm not sure if that follows. But yeah, no, I was like so confident when I first played this game that like it must be Kaito who swims. He's blue. Why would you be blue if you can't swim? Water type is blue. It's fact. You're telling me the pink one is the swimming one? By your logic, you can swim because you aren't blue. I think it's not that you can't swim if you're not blue, but if you're blue, you can't not swim. You get me? If you're blue, you gotta. Luca has a tuna octopus hybrid, so she's the most ocean themed. It does make sense when you consider the tuna and the octopus theming, but yeah, she has the head tentacles and stuff. It does make sense. But she isn't blue. You know, when you think about it a bit longer, it's understandable why she's the one that swims, but she looks like a mermaid too, yeah? She's blue emotionally. I mean, she does have some blue sometimes. Once in a while. So I couldn't believe Kaito can't swim. In fact, all of these Vocaloids, they just sink to the ocean, through the ocean. Okay, so I guess one question remains: who is this mysterious ice elemental that we keep seeing everywhere? Okay, so now that we know the various different elements. We know that like Meiko is element of fist, Len is element of bomb, Kaito is element of swords. Actually, I think if I check the manual, it does actually say there are specific ones. Yeah. Okay, so Meiko is the fire guardian, Kaito is the land guardian, and Luca is the water guardian. And I won't say the other two yet. The saddest things I've heard from Vocaloid are from the green one, so she's more blue emotionally. Yeah. If you ever see me swim, I have swum before. And you'll see me swim again. The sadder you were bad at swimming, the Olympics would get really weird. I mean, we don't know what's going, on in their minds. Maybe they are really sad. Yeah, Val and Kaito's just an ice cream junkie, so that would have been my guess. It's a good guess, it's a good guess. Okay. Then, let's take Len out. Len in the manual is basically just mentioned as a girl and boy on the island for Win and Len. We just see a cutscene that there's definitely more to them. They both have amnesia. They both are implied to be guardians of the island too. In the gold medal instantly use their swimming powers from all the joy. And then they can never swim again. That's really sad. That's really tragic. Okay, so remember, Len has power of bomb. These block paths, not so blocked anymore now. Now that we have power of bomb. I have not been making my map properly, so I don't actually know where all of them were, but which one makes you swear for Chocominto Ice? What are the mental? Well, Chocominto is the elemental implications are in fact that there's another ice elemental among us. Although we have to swim again when it gets sad. True. Okay, so that's the moving block. So now we do get some platforming elements to the game. Okay. Oh, missed. Got close though. I think they don't reset till we... Yeah, go back on top. Ah! It's a little bit floaty, but I think I can do it. It's a very jaunty theme. Honestly, I think the music in this is quite good. Like, especially considering, it's just a singular stone, a singular guy's project to make all the things. So, I'm not good at jumping. What is this? Looks like it could be nostalgia bake, but it's Japan's place where game doujins come from. Well, it is Japan. This is a Japanese doujin game. It's not super old. It's 6 years old, but it does play on the original MSX2. If you download the disc file to a floppy, you can play it on original hardware right now. But yeah, no, it's not actually an old school MSX game. It is a fairly new one, but it does play on original hardware, so it's a little bit in between. So I wouldn't say it's nostalgia bait either, because I think that's like if you're just emulating the style. This is just it's playable. It's playable on the real deal. You know? Oh, it reset me. It reset me. Yeah, Luca released in 2009, so that's the youngest it could have been. Exactly. Still more recent than I thought. There we go. It's not retro yet. It's like in the vague, like in-between parts where, because it's like made for like, it's not a retro game, but it is made for retro hardware. And displayable on retro hardware. Oh! I'm so bad at jumping. This is the kind of game that I feel would definitely be easier with a controller. 2009 was 5 years ago. Yeah, 2009 was pretty recent. How long until I'm retro? I'm about as old as the Big Bang, so you tell me. 2 years after Halo 3 and 1 year before Halo Reach. Yeah, that's pretty new. Luca's still pretty new. Okay. There we go. Okay. Ooh, look at this. Skill stone level 2 for Kaito. So now Kaito is extra strong. So because of like the layouts, there's a lot of these skill stones we want to find to like level up the characters one by one. And Primordial, yeah. Pace around the time of the Halo 3 ODST. Okay, so many stones in a single stone. I mean, some of the stones were broken off from the one stone, but some of them are skill stones, so they're not actually the singular stone. They're different. Okay, so now we're in this zone, and we're now at a very, you know, very unfortunate impasse where we leveled up Kaito, so we totally want to use him now. But Len is still pathetic and weak, and we kind of want to level him up too. That's the awkward part we're at now, where do we keep playing with like Len for a little while to like level him up, or do we switch to Kaito, who is at this point in time by far our strongest character? There you go. Okay, at least Len is level 2 now. Moonwind, singular sword versus a broken stone. More about the Moody Blues. We do want to check what his new moves are though, because we have leveled him up. Have you played Lunar Silver Star Story? I have. Wait, hold on, let me double check, because like I know the names are different in different countries. Yeah, I did. Sorry, it's because like the names change so often between like the releases and like the international releases, so I got confused for a second. I have played Silver Star Story, yes. The regional differences. I love Silver Star Story. I've actually played most versions of Silver Star, including Lunar Legend, the Silver Star. Like, so I like, because it's kind of fun seeing the version differences. I actually have a soft spot for the Game Boy version as well, because I think the sprite art is charming, though you don't get the cutscenes for like, you know, the boat song and stuff, which is a shame. See, the superiority of my favorite Halo has caused some controversy. Oh dear. Hey Eerie, welcome in. Okay, so now Kaito is really strong. He's basically one-hit KOing. Apparently a remaster is coming soon, maybe I'll try it. Oh, totally recommend it. I really love the story of it. I will strongly recommend Silver Star to anybody at any time. There you go, Beacon Hinge is releasing a game with a different name, all 3 regions, right? I always get them mixed up because you also have the sequel, which is Lunar 2 Eternal Blue, which I haven't actually played yet. I never actually managed to play the sequel. So like I always have to make sure that I'm not thinking of the sequel instead. ODST has the better Horde mode. Ah. I haven't played any of the Halos, so I wouldn't actually know. Okay. So now, Len can actually throw those bombs a little bit further. So he's like a bit stronger of a character playing. There is actually like a bit of a power creep with the characters, where you can tell that both Kaito and Len, when you unlock them, are a lot easier to play than Meiko is, who only has a small punch in front of her. Meiko does get her upgrades once you find her upgrade stone. But for a while, like, Len and Kaito are by far the better characters to play. Like, once you unlock them, at least. There you go. You got the kick power up, yeah. He's like in Bomberman grabbing the kick one. Exactly. There you go. It's worth killing these guys, so it will take a little while, because we're not very strong. Oh. Problem with those guys is they do so much damage early on. ODST is also self-contained. Oh, it's not a sequel? I see. Okay. I think we do want to like take Len for now, because we both want to like break the bomb blocks and level up. Yeah, it's 2/3 of his HP. It's nice if you can, you know, can kill the enemies, because they do like 10 EXP that like level up, but I don't think Len is ready. It takes place during 2, but the post credits takes place after 2. Oh, it's like a 2.5. I see. That's fair. There we go. Hey, Simmer, welcome in, welcome in. Our pathetic boy needs to become a little less pathetic. He's a little bit too pathetic right now. So we need him to get his act together. Technically Halo Wars is the earliest, but that's an RTS. I see. There's Elite Marines instead of Super Soldier Spartans. Okay. So that means you're weaker? Am I getting this right? It's surprisingly decent. Ah, okay. They managed to make a good RTS with it. Nice. Okay, there we go. Let's save after the level up. And then go take a little walk around again. Little walk on the wild side. In ODS you have really weak shield and can't dual wield. I see. Okay. So from here, yeah, we can go. Oh right, no, this is just a snow exit. This is just a snow exit. Not much we can do in there. Okay. Hailing opening cinematic has a reference of how many years the devs had to suffer making the game. 5 long years of hell. Wait, really? Oh, was it in like death row for a long time? These are like normal human NPCs. Oh, okay, and those are the stronger versions. Gotcha. There we go. Not even joking. I mean, I think I wouldn't mind if, like, you know, we brought back slightly longer death cycles on games. Sometimes, you know, having the long death cycle pays off and makes for a better game. Not everything needs to be a yearly release, you know. So, you know, I'm sure it was real hell. It was like tough and stuff, but sometimes, you know, that's worth it. I am mostly looking in the direction of certain other games that need to have a yearly release and are suffering for it. And funny how most characters have the comedic punching bag in some Vocaloid fan story besides Luca. Yeah, I think like Luca is just, she's too cool, she's too kakui, and too like Bijin to be the punching bag. Aren't getting the yearly release of dual fan games? I don't know. You tell me. Halo Wars led to the downfall of the company that made it. Oh, that's a shame. Wait, was it just like a flop then? Did it just do that poorly? Did it just not sell at all? I see. That's a shame then, that's a shame. Especially if they like wound up spending... I mean, I guess like that's the risk of taking a long time in dev cycle hell. Because if you don't finish it in time, it doesn't sell. The development was a bit more trouble than needed. Oh, so Bungie wasn't very cooperative. I see. It was console exclusive FTS. Wait, it was on console? That is tough for an RTS game. RTS games are definitely best played with mouse. That is tough. That is tough. It's a small scale RTS. Oh, okay. Console players first RTS, I see. Okay, we're not strong enough to break through a year yet. We'll need to grind our friend a little bit more. It's on PC now, so it's not so bad. Okay. But if the company went bankrupt, like, are they still making cash off that though? Might just be like Microsoft's hands. That's really cool characters and vehicles. They'd like add some of their own ones, like new ones and stuff that weren't in the other Halos. Okay, but it's okay. Lenno's level 5 now, so he's not as squishy anymore. Soon he'll be able to survive in the wild without being eaten by wildflowers. And they adapted to become the Halo Mega Bloks line. Mega Bloks. Is it like a merch thingy? Like Lego? Like Legos. Okay. It's kind of crazy like how many games have been getting like Lego or Lego adjacent releases lately. Like Mario was really big in the Legos for a little bit. I think they're still coming out. It's off-brand Lego, okay, but with nicer figures. Gotcha. And we're still not doing a lot of damage to this guy, but at least now we should be able to survive more than one hit when he attacks us. Okay, good goodness, thank you, Miku. Now I can see Joe the good hour. Welcome in, Mr. J. Welcome in, yeah. Thank Miku for the early stream today. You know, it was... I did consider doing a karaoke as well. But then I realized I've been wanting to play this game. Like, show it off. Remember when they made an FPS XCOM? Wait, isn't the whole point of XCOM to, like, do the, like, strategy and stuff, though? There's a Command and Conquer Renegade, which is the opposite of Halo, went from RTS to FPS. I see. So some fries to eat for my burger? Grab those, grab those. I already finished all my French fries. I also, like, finished all the... Like, for those who were there for, like, the watch-along with Lumi yesterday, I wound up not eating many snacks during it because I was, like, just so enraptured by, like, the OVA the entire time. I finished, like, the main of my snacks within, like, 20 minutes of finishing the stream. I was like, oh, nom 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 nom. I just, like, inhaled them, basically. So those did not go to waste in the end. They're releasing a 1-to-1 ratio Game Boy made of Lego. Oh! Is it gonna work, though? Because, like, if it's 1-to-1, you could easily, like, you know, just put the system stuff inside it. Like, I hope it's more than just a fancy rig. They should make the functioning one. Well, maybe that's me being unrealistic for the kind of stuff they definitely sell in store. That's more of a fan project kind of thing. But, you know, I've seen people make working, like, Lego Game Boys. Like, it wouldn't be that much harder to do, but... It's actually a Mass Effect style XCOM game, which is even stranger. Oh, I was just trying to coast off the success of Mass Effect back in the day then. Because, you know, it was majorly successful for a while there, so... I wonder if that's why? Wouldn't be surprised if it's just a fancy slab of plastics. It probably will be. I feel like Lego... I mean, they have, like, pivoted to, like, marketing towards adults a bunch as well. But that is really, like, Lego has always been expensive. Let's not kid ourselves, but it's raised the price even more than it already was, you know? Like, it's not like Lego was ever cheap to begin with, but it certainly hasn't made it cheaper. Like, I sometimes see those really nice Lego sets that are definitely, like, you know, the adult ones. But they're, like... It's more than I can spend on Lego, let's put it that way. More than I can reasonably justify putting into Lego. Which is a shame, because there are some nice sets these days, but... Okay, we just got a really big HP boost. That's nice. I guess we only have one more level to go till Len probably gets maxed out as well. And then... we can consider... defeating the boss with Len. Okay. You have the adult Lego you need, Gampla. Exactly. And the nice thing about my adult Legos, aka the Gampla, is that they're not that expensive. You know, at least if you buy them on release, they're cheaper than, like, Legos are. You know, like the really big ones. Master Grade and stuff gets a little pricey here and there, but... Soon to be a Miku Gampla. Yeah, yeah! Like, I need the Miku Zaku. I require it in my life. It's just excellent. You know? It's for manly man. It's also for me! I like Lego too. I used to, like, play a lot with Lego when I was younger. And one day, like, I was actually, you know, before they made the Lego Mario, I'll build my own Marios out of Lego. The FPS XCOM was announced before the Firaxis reboot, but came out after. Ah, I see. Fine, only women with tuning complexes. Exactly. Precisely. Oh, I might be too close to dying to risk killing this guy right now. Okay. There we go. There we go. Nice. He's nearly, like, at level 8, so we should be good in a second. There we go. Okay, new skill stone is somewhere in the world to the canyon. I should write that down, so... World to canyon is where we can find the landstone. I have more Mega Blocks and Dragons than Lego for regular stuff and Bionicles from Lego itself. I mostly just, like, had, like, you know those really big, like like the buckets, the big buckets. Were the ones I mostly had, I feel. Just like the big buckets with like the Lego inside of them. And then like, you know, just whatever you want to build of that. I actually did have some of the Lego, like, what was the name of them? The Lego for girls? Like the Lego Friends ones, because those were purple. And I like purple. And they had dolphins and stuff. Give me wish for official Zelda Lego. Adopt me saw the price design past, right? Like I wish as a kid I would have been over the moon for the Zelda and Mario Lego. As an adult, for that price. And I'm not quite sure if I'm completely into the designs they made. I'm just, yeah. I'll be going off for Japanese tutoring. Have a good rest of your day. Thank you for coming by. They stopped selling the buckets. Oh, hey, Fox, thank you for the wait. Thank you to all the waiters. I'm Joanna. I'm a sea bunny. I play retro games to art sometimes. And today, it's Miku Day. I'm thinking Miku, wee. I'm thinking Miku, wee. Welcome in. Today I'm playing a Vocaloid game for the NSX. It works on real hardware, so if anybody wants to try it, I've got the link pinned in the pinned comments. So please enjoy it. The Mario Lego is also kind of ugly. Yeah, I feel bad saying it, but I wish the Mario Lego wasn't so ugly. Same for the Zelda one. Hey, fucker, because like, you know, it has some cool concepts with like the fact that you can like, you know, defeat enemies and gain coins and play all the mini games. Oh, very cool. I would have been like over the moon to like, you know, play with that as a kid. But like, Mario looks kinda ugly. he does look a little ugly. I chose I had to get my hands on a set for 10 years. That's fair. For me, it just wound up being too expensive. I can't break these. Oh, but the problem is Len is squishier than Kaito, so you can't break them as efficiently. Or I guess you can't kill this guy at all. Dang. Len, you're too weak! I'm gonna have to switch out to Kaito. Len, you have to have a better attack, Len. I mean, I guess bombs they're okay, but... Wait, why are the bombs weaker than Kaito's sword? Len! Please, you're gonna get left behind. Sleeping Zombot this year? Wait, who's Sleeping Zombot? Yeah, the idea is cool, but he's like an ugly Minecraft character. Exactly. Like, I wish Mario looked... Like, honestly, I wish he looked like a regular Lego man. I think that would have, like, been more fun overall. But well. There we go. Zombie plus Kobold. But who's the Zombot? Are you the Zombot? I'm confused. Was happy Mega Blocks made one of my favorite Halo designs. Oh, nice. I mean, I will say that, like, I do think the locations and areas of the Zelda Lego was kind of neat. But I also kind of found in the same issue that the Future mentioned, where, like, I don't really have space for it. You know? Yeah. I didn't think it would be as popular as Mario, so it made it very expensive. Yeah, the Zelda ones are, like, so much more limited. Meaning that, like, they're so much more expensive. Like, if you missed out on it the first time, getting them now is just, like... It's an exercise in, like, depression. If you didn't pick them up immediately. Okay, so now we've gone through here. Was there, like, another spot? There's official Zelda Lego? There is. They didn't advertise them very strongly. Okay, this is where we need to take Len. From the other save point. They didn't advertise them as strongly as the Mario did. Like, they were... Honestly, I don't think I saw a single ad from them. I only heard about it through friends. I remember what the Dragasil looks like. It's a famous mecha designs combination. Ooh, nice! Make a Metroid set prepare. Oh man, Metroid could actually convert well. I've just woken up. It's 8 AM for you. I see. Well, good morning. I hope you're not too sleepy. But it's okay. If it helps, I had to wake up pretty early too. Okay, big worm is still too scary to fight. We still can't defeat the big worm. We need to find our next camp sets. Okay, they don't advertise the black sets. Anyway, the black background sets are mainly for the adults. It's time to get so lost. It is basically a maze game. Here we go. I really should have been drawing my maps. The problem is like because you only see so much of the screen, it's like kind of hard to figure out where things connect specifically. But we need to like figure out the way back around with Len from here. Because we have the area that we need to get to. Okay. We also have to find Miku still. Here we go. Okay, so we've got a save. I forget if we want to like actually go to the site. All PC are Vocaloids. Yeah, all of the playable characters are Vocaloids. So you have like basically all the 6 main ones that everybody's quite familiar with, and one surprise character we haven't met yet. One surprise character we have yet to see, but most of the main ones are all the Vocaloids. You know, you got your Miku, Kaito, Miku, Len, and Luca. So, all the ones you are probably already familiar with. Miku moves when you talk. I do that if I'm vaguely human-shaped. I mean, that's just a human intuition. I think you've recovered enough to play that game on bike day. I kind of want to try. The main issue with that one at this point is whether I can unpack the boxes to set up the PlayStation. I think I could probably... I can probably play it. I'm just not sure if I can play it well. Because it's a game that will require some speed. I'm not sure if I'll be able to play it very well. But I think if I can like unpack the PlayStation in time, I will give it a try. Because I have been very excited to play it. It's also gonna be like a bit of a looking of like how my hand is doing after stream today. See if like, you know, it can hold out. Okay, right, I've been here. Okay, we want to go back through here then. Okay, here we go. God, those things are still way too strong. Dangerous. Oh god. Okay. You know how Miku moves? Oh, right, sorry. Let us say comment again. But yeah, so we still haven't unlocked all of the playable characters. We need to figure out where some of them were again. Let's show us a near copy of the suit from Metal Skin Panic. Ooh, oh! Killed by a worm. Oh dear. That's worm. Oopsie daisy. That worm is kind of dangerous early on. I don't think we can kill it till we like upgrade our skills several times. Oh no. These like flowers are not gonna help. They're like are gonna hurt me on the way down. Would you still love us if we were a worm that killed you? Look, I would still love you guys if you were a worm. I'm not sure how I'd feel about you killing me though. That might be a deal breaker. that part might be a problem. But then again, I don't think you could. I don't think there's any worm capable of killing an eldritch being. So you'd just be kind of like a naughty worm that bites. But if we're a worm with bones, oh, that would be a problem. Also, the trying abilities the characters are not interesting, right? Like all the game progression, it's partly tied to the characters. So the characters do have to collect their individual items for like skill progression. But like having to find all the characters in the first place to be able to like stuff like swimming and stuff, it's fun. And it also means that like you have to go back and swap around, which adds like a bit of like a puzzle element. For example, because Lang can't get past the blue one because he's too weak. which means you have to use Kaito first and then swap from a different part and then find your way back and such. How about an Eldritch Worm with bones? You'd be my enemy. And Shinji Aramaki, I see. I'm not very good with names in general, so I'm afraid it doesn't immediately ring a bell. Worms with bones are where those cartoon chunks of meat with a single bone come from. Ah, the mystery. The mystery's finally been solved. I see. A worm with bones is just a snake. Yeah, we know what we do with snakes around here. Okay, let's explode that. Now we've got the new area. Let's see. Here we go. Most snakes are nice. It's true, but a couple of them have waged war with us, I'm afraid. Most snakes are pretty good, but a couple of them are really naughty. Snakes make me drop my bag of bones. And when we're supposed to be in peace talk, it's a bit of a treacherous truce, because we had a peace and then, you know, a snake made me drop my bag of bones. So now we're like back in like, you know, pre-war basically. Naughty snake is Lamia Joe, true. Okay, we got an item. Skill stone level 2 for Len. So now Len has a level 2 on his bomb as well. Which will be good, because now his attack isn't pathetic. And he can actually kill things. Hey, Sogi, welcome in. So this is what we like to see. So now I guess like next thing we want to do is find Miku. Love Metroidvanias, but I all feel the players isolated for most of the perks. Yeah, it's cool to have a party. Like, I think it makes a lot of sense in the setting of this one as well. Because, you know, with the Vocaloid characters, it's kind of somehow just makes sense for them to work together. Lamia Joe is your thoughts naughty? You're naughty! Hey Sogi, is Lamia Joe a Joe that has joined the Bone Lords? Lamia Joe is a spy. a cool secret agent spy. I'm about to die. This is bad. I'm not sure if we'll make it back with our new ability. Let's try to carefully kill things from a distance. Let's try to... Oh, okay, we should be able to level up from this. Then we'll be able to, like, heal. Die does rhyme with spy. Still. Okay, there we go. We're fine now. We're fine. I was about to start spinning bars. I still have to like catch up with like more of your boy Kongming. But like honestly, like I saw the rap battle of that and I was like, that's actually kind of impressive. Hey Solus, welcome in, welcome in. You know, I wasn't sure how it was gonna go, but like the fact that like the whole scene is like about historical stuff. I was impressed, and I don't even know much about the Three Kingdoms. Made me want to read the Three Kingdoms. Oh. Okay. There we go. Should probably kill this one while we're there. It gives a decent amount of EXP. Okay. Manga of your boy gets very fun, and you actually stop and it gets more fun. Ah, maybe once I catch up with the anime, I'll start reading the manga too. 1 second, I have to cough though, so I'll mute real quick. Okay, I think we're good. Sorry. Let me take a sip of my drink too. I coughed so hard, I got like tears in my eyes. Okay, I'm fine. Here we go. Okay. We've been through here. Yeah, this is just like a little healing point for us. The music is good too, right? Yeah. Try to remember where we want to go from here. I think, oh, if my jump is high enough, we might be able to go left here now. Our jump has improved a little bit. Let's see. Let's see if either Len or Kaito can actually reach this one. comes just short. What about Kaito? Let's see if Kaito has the jump required. I like how Kaito now has like a shockwave attack that comes after each of his. Okay, that still comes in short too. That's a shame. That's a shame. I mean, at the moment it doesn't really matter who we play because they're both like leveled up. And they both can use a couple of extra levels. Hold on. Ah, right, there was more stuff here. Sometimes you have to leap into the unknown. We could have very well died there, because if you hit the bottom, you're dead. Okay, we need to take Len into the unknown area here. Okay. That's what we want to do. I guess Len is better for exploration right now, because currently I don't think Kaito has anything he can unlock presently. Well, Len of course has the bombs. There we go. Yeah, it's been a long time since I played it last time. I feel like, if anything, I'm just as lost as I was the first time. Caves and Doors, this game reminds me of the Goonies from the NES. Oh. Does that have like a very similar door system? The bombs always open up so much in games, yeah? There we go. Let's get that through here. Okay, I think he's strong enough to take this guy out, though slowly. Would probably be better to take Kaito here, but I think we can slowly kill him. I'm not sure if we can kill this guy fast enough, actually. I think we want to come back with Kaito. Even though Len is the one who bumped the door, his attack is just so... It's a little pathetic compared to Kaito's attack. You want someone stronger? Melon's Joe have a shockwave attack? How am I supposed to attack enemies at range? I have a cool shadow attack, Shadow Reach, where I use my shadows to attack at range. You could put a shadow shockwave, maybe. They always close you off so much now. Well, they say it's vandalism or terror when you, or why did you blow up my cracked wall? You know, one time I saw a cracked wall in real life, and I just kept thinking like, oh man, they hid the treasure on the other side of this one. Like, it was one of those perfectly like Zelda cracked walls where it's like, oh, there's definitely treasure on the other side of this one, baby. You just know there is. Love all my children equally except Len. He's a pathetic boy. I still love Len too. He just has really weak bombs. Hi, Eikoam. Hi. Okay. This looks familiar. Like, the second area, like, connects to so many things. Like, so many things. Like, I think, like, second area goes to, like, 5 different ones, which, like, is part of the confusion, I feel. Hello, hi, Azalia. And hi, Iko. Joy attacks place each time whenever she goes to the door. The fading screen. It's the darkness trying to grab your vision. That's true. I mean your eyes. And in your walls. I'm advanced. Hey, Demon Spawn. Welcome in. I have a bunch of fake bombs that are gonna look so cool if I build a Zelda bomb style shop. Oh, that is cool. That's a good goal though. You should definitely do so. Oh, guys, it's the big lad. Oh boy. It's the big one. So here we've got a classic slime. You all know slime. You all love slime. It's big slime. He has 2000 HP. He has 2000 HP, so we really need Kaito to take care of this guy. Because imagine killing this guy with Len. He spawns smaller slime. We love slime. We all love slime. He splits up into like smaller ones, but as long as he doesn't get too close, he's not too bad. There you go. We're just selling them as metal spheres. Wait, were they like second-hand items? You know why? Is that why my eyes are locked on? Maybe. Who's to say? Okay. And now, it's an evil slime. And it flies away. Silly jellyfish. Okay. still alive, we're still alive. They are clearly decked with bombs, it's hilarious. Maybe like legally you're not allowed to say you're selling a bomb, so that's why they did it. Because I can imagine there might be some legal issues if that were the case. Okay. There's one more slime. There's one more slime. Okay. There we go, the main slime is gone. Hey Blaze, hey hey. I mean the other slimes are still spawning in, but... There you go. Once King Slime is gone, I think we'll have less of that too, so... Uh-oh. Hold up. There we go. You are one short, so yeah, the family meal is the missing one. Oh, that's hilarious. I mean, if it's a classic bomb shape, then they must know it can't actually be a bomb though, right? Because no real bomb actually look... Oh god. Do you guys see it at the left? Those bears. They're bringing back some very bad memories. I think those bears were... I forgot about those guys. They're bringing back a bad time. I remember those being not very good. The black outline on the sprite side is kind of charming, right? Like they definitely had to like work with limitations, and like they can't just do a transparent sprite on top of it, so all the sprites just have like black block backgrounds for most of them. I think you tackle Final Fantasy? Probably at some point. There's just like a lot of games I have to get to first. It's unbearable. Like you notice a little bit here around like the sprites for like the campsite and the gates and stuff as well. Like it's clearly like a limitation they had to work around, but it's very smartly done. I like how they did like the trees as well, like the use of like the repeating sprite. It's cleverly done. Like you see for example these two at the bottom, and like how they repeat like over here as well. Like it's a good use of like a tile set to make like a convincing like swirling tree, because like in total this is like 1, 2. It's like only so many different like sets of tiles, but it's really convincing effect. It's very, very clever tile set mapping. What's my gaming list at? I haven't updated it in a bit, unfortunately. I'm probably at 100,000. You should disguise exposed as typical fancy RPG bombs. I think you would actually be more likely to get through the customs if you did. Should disguise them as buns. They'll never... Oh god, there they are! Did you guys see how much damage it does? 590 damage per hit. 590 damage per hit. And they're really fast. Oh jeez, oh god, oh god. Those bears are the strongest enemy in the game, I feel. Or the strongest one I remember encountering. I never did finish it. Like in the manual, they're described as wild bear, a rabid bear that should not be approached. The biggest challenge in early mid-game, but they hibernate in winter. They're very bad news. I like how the manual does, like, you know, admit that these are like the hardest enemy early on. Now if they disguise our buns as buns, what if we disguised our buns as bombs? That's a tongue twister. That's a tongue twister. Take me a 50-pound C-bomb plushie that makes a slushing sound when you go to the TSA. Hey, hello to Cito. The groundhog saw its shadow. Maybe they'd finally calm down. Because those bears, they're not very calm. It's not very calm of them. Okay, but I do believe we have to just kind of run past the bears. I think like early on, going through here is not wise yet. I think I made an attempt at that and like regretted it, but... And what if they calm up instead, yeah? You say they hibernate in winter. Mysterious. Alas, we cannot do anything with the snowflake yet. So we... yeah, platforming this area. It's probably not a good move. I think that's something we want to come back to. Once we have the power of ice. Power of snow. Okay. Let me double check the lower part here. But yeah, no, we can go. Yeah, it's just bears. It's just bears. This is just a bad place to be for us right now. So what we'll want to do instead is go the other way, because we can hit it to like the teleport to 1. To the... Where's the first... Have we been in one yet? Don't think we've been in one yet. Ah, yep! We found Miku! So yeah, one is the village where we were before. So now we finally met up. We finally found her back. Here we go. Hey Boozer. Long time no see. It's been 5,000 years in this entity. Hey Boozer. Hi. Yeah, likewise. But you says one word too many. Meiko is not pleased with the way she addresses him. I like the tiles, but their use here makes very stretch sometimes, so it feels very cohesive, yeah. I mean, it's like a very clever use of the tile limitations, because the limitations in these kind of games, they're very strict, so you have to work around them. It's a cute portrait, right? Hey, Master Gundam, hello. Sorry that your Sankin could wipe the bomb palace off the map if they were so inclined, right? But we won't let them. Win. Where's Win? Who's that boy? Oh, could it be he's... No doubt, this boy's a guardian. Although not as complete as we. But, you know, 5,000 years ago? Yeah, he didn't exist. I guess he's a new being created by Stone's will. Is Win not in town? No worries, Len. Win will also be safe. Well, you wanna say drinks tonight, mate? Yeah. You wanna drink for the first time in 5,000 years? I can't say that. I think you're aware, the situation gets worse. The stone part they walked might be a delicious reward for the civilization. But enough about that. Quacked, Miku! We've never lost Prime! Yeah, the calamity's already. Monsters are beginning swarmed. The evil dope we sealed at old relics in ancient times. He's also wiggling. Or I should say the evil D-O-P-E. Oh dear, the impact will not stop on this island, but will affect the entire planet. We have to solve it before we can handle it, because the Wobbleries won't understand. So, the last guardian, Luca, hasn't come yet. Her arrival was only a little late, you know. I know, right? So, she comes from the bottom of the sea. The ancients did not pass down the name of bears out of fear. They called them the brown because they were so spooky. But here we go. So, as you guys predicted, guess who can swim? It's Luca. She's the one that can swim. She awakens in the deep, just like me. I also slumber in the depths. Just give me Battle Network 4 vibes. Except this is better, because Battle Network 4 just has a bunch of grammar errors. This one has soul. Good morning, hi Niels, good morning. Okay, so now we have our next character. We have Luca. Though of course we also have to like meet up with Luca with the rest again, so we'll have to make our way back. And with a V4X look, yep. 1 second, I have to cough. And hi Niels, good morning, good morning. I have to cough real quick. There we go. Gives me Bomberman vibes. I guess like it has similarities with early Bombermans, like some of the graphics I can maybe see. Also check her. She just sends out the entire fish, you guys. Luca! OP! Also, she starts at 500 health, which is a lot more than Meiko or Lance started at. Muggle power. Like your hair? Thank you. Let's see. So look at this lovely underwater kingdom. I love this, like, just, it's so cute. Okay, so as you guys can see, she can... I know there's like a way to swim, but I'm trying to remember how we do it. I think it's just button mashing, yeah? Where is she keeping those fish? The fish dimension. As one of the guardian of the water, she has the power of fish. Her underwater kingdom looks nicer than ours. Look, I can't help that the Bone Lord burned my underwater kingdom down, you know? That's not my fault. It used to look very pretty. Is that D Miku? Yes, hello. I am D Miku. Yeah, I can't believe I scored a Miku collab today. It's crazy. See, she actually came out to join me. Where are the spikes? Level where you have to use the bubble as fast as it has to have spikes. No, I think it's because the bubble, it's infinite. So it doesn't matter if a person can just make a new one. Lucas Society, if we overchecked it, gotcha. What kingdom caught fire? Yeah, Greek fire. The Bone Lord used it. In the state of the Japanese Yanjo can't afford more towel spines for the Bone Palace. Look, I used all the towel spines on the new beach I built around the palace. But it's a really nice beach, so don't worry about it. It'll be worth it. What's in the fire? Why? See, it's just one of the Bone Lord's heinous crimes, you know? One of the Bone Lord's heinous crimes. First Fortnite Godzilla McDonald's, now Joe Street. Miku is everywhere, it's true. It's true. Okay, just one more to level up, which would be useful. Would be practical. Oh. Where did you put me? The world is hers after all. It's true. 世界で一番の姫様 Okay. There we go. We leveled up. I love her little hearts when she levels up. It's so cute. Okay. Hey, Jakubatic. Miku's already inside your walls? Yeah, with me. Miku, Miku. You can call me Miku. Oh, here I stare. I am in your walls now. You know, you can really tell, like, they are, like, doing shady stuff in the water because there's just shady robots everywhere now. Hey, Jakubatic, welcome in. Okay, so that takes me out here. What's my favorite Miku song? Oh dear god, that's a really hard question because there's so many. Maybe at some point I should just do like a karaoke of all my favorites, but I'll also be honest, like I often sing my favorites during karaoke already. Like it might be easier to just narrow it down to category. Because there's so many, there's just too many good ones. Mysterious Hole, it's from Miku. Focus song tier list stream. I think like I might have to do like one of those karaoke's where I pick 50 songs again. I've seen Jashin-chan. For some reason, Miku is randomly just a recurring character. I've seen the gifs and stuff. I haven't watched it myself, I'll admit. But I've seen like the clips of like just Miku just turning up randomly. Which I'll admit has like tempted me to like watch it at some point. I think what mine is Sam Planet. Oh, Sam Planet is great. Do I have a favorite producer? I have a couple. I'm very fond of like most things that like No Foods produces, so they're probably pretty high. For food or karaoke stream, I've done like 2 yandere karaokes though. Granted, a while back, so I guess I haven't done one recently, but it's okay, it's okay. I think once 2.0 is there, I'm just saying 2.0 might be even more suitable for going yandere with, so you know, give it some time. Okay, I might have to cough again in a second. Maybe because I woke up so early. There you go. Well, early, I woke up at 11. Early for me. When do we get Joanna? 3.0? I don't know. Maybe Joanna will be there during the 2.0 debut. I guess we'll just have to wait and see. I guess we'll just have to wait and see and find out, huh? Guess we just can't know. Wait, let's go from here. Okay. We can go to another one over there. I love that song, yeah. Otome Kaibo is a really good one. I once sang it during karaoke with some Japanese friends, and they were immediately concerned about my well-being. I was like, oh wait, yeah, no, the lyrics of this one are kind of, please don't worry about me. It's just a really good song. Don't sing that one with like your Japanese friends. I didn't think it through. Never heard of the chick. I just like Joe. Thank you. Finally somebody who likes me over Joanna. And she where Rolling Go lands on my list. Rolling Go is also really good. No, like I've made several karaoke errors in my time, and one of them was singing Otome Kaibo with my friends, and the other one was singing Mosose. Both of that's in the Miku songs, where I just didn't think very hard on the lyrics. One of the first Vtuber cups I really fell in love with. Nice. How am I doing? I'm doing well, though I don't really respond to Cookie, I'm afraid. Hey Raven, welcome in. I like Digimon and play Digimon games I would never play. Digimon's good though. I will, don't worry, I have not forgotten my playthrough of Digimon World 3. I will get back to it once PlayStation is set up and like 2.0 debut has happened. I will go back. Someday Japanese friend will say Batman Rise and you'll get to return your favor. I mean, that's true. It's okay, Raven, it's okay. There you go. Let's go over here. Jovomon, Digital Jovo. I have thought of like doing like a Digimon art stream at some point. Because some of you guys have like brought up like Digivolution. Because I have so many like different forms. Doing like a proper like Digimon evolution chart. It's good to hear your voice again. It's good to see you back again. I've said I like Joanna better. I just think she was better at Space Channel 5. Nice. I love Digimon Co-ops 2.0, like co-op to the memory cards. Actually, does Digimon have like any holidays coming up? Like Digimon anniversary or something? Wondering when a good time would be to do a stream like that. Totally good idea to sing your favorite Vocaloid songs back, because I'm always yelling out my Kiko faves. Hey, I like Nopore, Tower. Like that one's fine to sing out of the Kiko songs. You can sing the Tower song just fine. Yeah, every language has this upbeat song with surprisingly dark lyrics. You know? I just really believe Joanna was robbed of her victory in the dance-off because of Look, it was a fair vote. The judges, they fared. They're gonna match the card game, so does count? I suppose so. I'll allow it. Man, I like the backgrounds in like the water areas. They're really nice. There we go. Seapomus love to screw up away bound checks. Ah. Wait, if Digimon Co-ops 2.0 like co-opted the memory cards? You know, it did it once. I hope it won't do it again. Right, putting the hands? What do you mean, what hands? I'm collabing with Hatsune Miku today. Oh! Guys, we found her. Just 2 more party members to go. Wow, I'm gentle. Rin, please stay away from here. What do you mean? It's a good question. What does it mean while you're gentle? I can't go back anymore, because I remembered. And Rin, You'll soon remember. Huh? I can't stand it soon. Hurry up, in, please. Get out of here! Then this alternate mode execution activities run! Run! Now that's weird! Oh, the system stopped working? Come on! Done. Prime Miku. Let's fight together. I remember too. No. Why? Because I'm uncontrollable. In the separation state. Called Singular Stone, that is the islanders have worshipped since ancient times. The true identity is our terraforming device, and it's not yet complete on this planet. It also fell into uncontrollable state. Before all of this planet suffers from an uncontrollable pandemic, make sure you work with the other guardians. Wake another half of me up. And let her integrate with me. Please help me. And this planet. You've opened your eyes? Guardian Win? Yes, I understand, but... It can't be! No pilot drones! Extinction! So fucking noob! Miku language! I can't believe she said that. Miku! Prime Miku, don't be silly. I eradicated headquarters, but unexciting. Oh yeah, total volcanic eruption. Very one of them. Fucking sweet! Miku! You're not listening, are you? Boyoyoing! Win, hurry up and join party in town. Yup. Win joined the party. So Magma Miku is like the biggest surprise of this game. In that she is... Magma Miku is a gamer. She just comes by to call everybody a fucking Miku! Miku! This is official? No, this is a fan game. Keep in mind that this game and all its text is by a Japanese author. So... You know, give it some slack on like the dialogue. If anything, it makes the dialogue better. It gives us beautiful, incredible moments, like so fucking noob. And boy, she's like Sora from Totek. So it's funny seeing the usually wholesome commit to swearing. I mean, I try to be pretty say-so, but if the game swears, I have no choice. It's not me saying it, it's Miku. Magma Miku gets banned from Steam forums every week because they don't do permanent bans. You know? Can't believe Mag Miku 360 no-scoped us. And does Japan use MNDDYY? Usually the one you mentioned, yeah? No, sometimes the reverse. I have no idea what's happening in the story, to be fair. The story is a little bit hard to follow if you're not used to like scuff translation from Japanese. To kind of explain what happened in this cutscene, basically Miku was being corrupted from the inside because the Singular Stone got separated. Miku has also split into two forms. The other part of Miku is still slumbering somewhere, and she asked Rin to like basically wake up her good side. And help, you know, unite them back together again so she can stop being evil. Basically. Hi, Scarf, and hi, gotcha. That is basically it. That's basically where we're at in the story right now. We also just learned that Miku is the Prime Guardian. So not necessarily like one of the other elements, she is Prime, which is why she also gets to be Magma. So yeah, now we're Rin. And Rin has Ninja Stars. Let's make sure we save. Miku broke because they were now plural stones. Yeah, by breaking the Singular Stone, Miku also was broken. Was necessary for the story to have a gamer moment. This necessary for you to understand how evil Magma Miku is. She has to call you a fucking noob. You know, it's all very important. It's just less plot basically. You know, it's the part of the characterization of Magma Miku. It's very important, very important. Okay, so now it's time for us to level up Win and Luca. So we need to come back here eventually with Len. Yeah, number one rule for Miku is you can only have one stone. You're gonna be in trouble once he gets into the Miku saku. And this doesn't mean my arm is okay. It's getting a little tired, so I'm not sure if I can go full 6 hours of this. But yeah, today's kind of my testing stream to see if I can do platformers again. And it's looking very promising though. Like, I am feeling my left hand starting to get tired. If, like, you know, I hit a point where I think it's unwise to keep going, I might change to like Vocaloid karaoke or something. But yeah, it's because it's now in a brace, I can have like a little bit more flexibility. I can use the keyboard again. I can use a gamepad if I want to. So it's mostly just seeing like how well it holds out. Instruction unclear. I accidentally summoned Black Rock Shooter. Yeah. So this is my first test stream for both hands again, since I dropped the bag of bones. And you know, if the evil does not need to be contained as aggressively anymore, then it should be okay. I hear you doing better. Thank you. I'm happy to be better too, because like, well, it will probably be a while before like all the evil is contained, but until then. Yeah, back to 2 aren't alive. As it turns out, you know, the Bonesmate says that the scapula might take a little bit longer to be properly contained, but that's because scapulas are kind of complex bones. So they take more time in quarantine. So, but at least, you know, the radius is a little bit less complex, which is the nice part. Okay, I am so lost. Things really won't get bad until Miku gets so corrupt she goes full rabbit hole. Oh wait, the tentacles! Oh, I forgot that Rin had the tentacle zone. Right, but this is the good grinding area if I recall though. We also need to come back here with Len later. Okay. Because at least they're fairly easy to kill. There we go. Oh. As long as they don't respawn on top of us. Because much like all the other ones, we want to level up Rin. Though we can technically use Luca during this area, and Luca is the stronger one between them. We kind of want to like have everybody, you know, somewhat leveled up for when we get their various abilities to go through the levels, so that nobody's like lagging behind all too desperately. So bone rating list, that was mighty poorly rated. Exactly. Oh my god, I was actually thinking about the bone rating vault. For people who don't know, there was a collab I did with Meg. Probably still one of the funniest collabs I've done. And I stand by all of them. All very, very accurate bone ratings. Okay. Just getting to the disturbing confusion regarding the meta of Joe Food Burger. Should I be worried? Should I be worried? Oh no. What could be more disturbing than the base form of the Joe Food Burger? Portly correctly imported as important and a god joke. Oh yeah, no, there's a lot of things that go into the rating of the bones. If you need to like, if you want to know the logic, you'll have to look at the whole VOD. It's infinite, yeah. We're standing here to grind for a little bit. I think we probably want to be at least level 5 before we move on. There's no Joe Food Burger. You put the whole Jouna in the burger. That's too big of a burger. You can't just put the... You don't put like the whole cow in the burger either. It's, you know, it's illogical. But also don't put me in the burger to begin with. Please. Okay, we're nearly at level 4. Kind of in the danger zone, but just doing it for the quick level up. probably level up before I die. Because at this point I have the HP to kind of like complete. There you go. I need at least 20 cows in my burger. How big is your burger? You know, like one cow can make like 100 burgers. Like how many burgers are you? How big is your burger? Are you blending them? Straight XD. I love the level up like images where they're all just so happy to level up. It's just so cute. Okay. I think with this we can probably make it through alright. We're level 5 now. I tried to take more sluggish for. The underside of sluggish usually referred to as the foot. So the entire sub would be the foot. So I guess like if I'm in my mermaid form, maybe then the entire tail would be the foot, yeah? If you want to put it that way. You could think it of that way. That's true, that's true. Okay. Okay, level 6. Slowly search burger not in dish like 2 or 3. That's too many cows. It's too many cows for one burger. It's arguably less coarse. Like honestly at this point, it's probably better to just put the tail in the burger. In terms of like visuals. Not that I support it, but you know, if I were to give, take the option between the two of them, I'd rather it be the tail. Okay, let's save. What level is Luca right now? Because we might want to switch to leveling Luca for a bit. Yeah, Luca's still just level 4. So let's switch out for a second. And Luca by far I feel is the best character. At least at this point in the game. Or like how far as I got. Because like her projectile goes through the entire screen. And then some. Whereas all the other projectile characters like Win and Len like have limited range. So I think personally speaking like Luca is definitely my favorite. And she can breathe underwater. And much like me, she slumbers in the depths. We're very similar. She is basically unstoppable. Exactly. Okay. Oh, and now we reunite most of the cast. Are you guys ready for the cutscene? When? Len! I'm glad she was safe. That's great. Luca, what's the situation like? I saw Prime Miku, but her appearance is, what happened? Okay, let's continue in the Miku's main shrine. Oh dear! That troop tried to invade our core, but result caused a disaster. We leave out of control Miku alone. She get away with murder! I've been fighting with Miku several times over 2 million years. This is the first time. If I was decent at that time, this didn't happen? Len, don't be too hard for yourself. Let's get through this together. Prime Miku told me, wake up the other half of me. Not fatal damage, if only we have startup energy. Now that 5 Gordinas have gathered, we can manage to do it. Yeah, let's try to revive the other half. Come on. Word! Yep. Okay. Unite our power. Start. We made it! Morning! New boy and girl, Win and Len. Good luck, have fun. Yeah, you too. Hey, wait, her figure is Snow Miku? Ta-da-da! And there is our final secret protagonist, Snow Miku. You remember all those little snow spots we've seen around? Prime Miku, could you return to normal? It is snowing now. Oops. Transform! Now that I've woke up, leave it up to me. Really? Okay? It's okay, it's okay. Not uncontrollable, because we made her awaken. Fine, Miku. Please give instructions. I can see. Uncontrollable another me is on the volcano now. This case will be solved by integrating me with that entity. To get there, we must go through Old Relics. Gate to Old Relics, it's in the basement of this town. But if we confront her, we need to prepare accordingly. So you might notice that there's actually a switch between like blue-haired Miku and green-haired Miku. Whereas green-haired half became Magna Miku. Whereas blue-haired half can become Snow Miku. Hasn't she been fighting for 6 trillion years overnight? Oh man. I love that song. It's one of my favorites. It's a really good song. How can Miku be in the game and with me? Well, you see, this is Prime Miku. And with me is Mippet. Like the Miku puppet. Mippet. Mippet. Prime Miku and I'm about to get 1 free sub a month. Okay, so now we have the entire crew together. So we have every single character. So when we go to character change, we have all of them. All of them! So now the game can truly begin. We get the full Metroidvania experience. A Miku puppet, some sort of Muppet perhaps, yeah. Is this RGB Miku or CMY Miku? What color will we get when we combine both of them? That's the surprise. Jim Henson Co. will see you in court. Look, it's a Miku puppet, like a Muppet. A Muppet? Okay, let's save the game. Much like all the other characters we got, Miku starts out at level 1. It's the 2-hour tutorial, it's a 2-hour prologue, yeah? Though to be fair, during the 2 hours you basically do get to see a lot of the world, but not all of it. Yeah, it's like a multiple eye situation. It can be a Muppet, she has no legs. But still. Well, we don't know, she might have legs. Maybe it's just one really thick leg. We don't know. This Muppet looks a lot like Kermit, the Miku Kermit. A mermaid. A mermaid, I see. The Naga Miku, yeah. Okay, so we can get back to the coast from here, which I believe means we can do like a little bit of exploring with Luca in this area. The Miku Thigh Creep. I mean, Miku's thighs have been getting thicker with the years. Like, you guys, you've seen like some of the recent racing Mikus, so Miku thighs have gotten like, you know, pretty good recently. It's a good thing in my opinion. Me too. Shared Nagamiko. Oh, somebody definitely has done Nagamiko before. Most certainly. Okay, wait, where does this go? Joe Thigh Creep ran? I think there's been a little bit of Joe Thigh Creep too. Have been keeping up with the racing Mikus. I think like the one, let me show you the one that I'm talking about, because I think if you know, you know. Racing Miku. Nagamiko I've had it several times. This is the one that like made everybody go wild. Okay. This one. It's got some good figurines too. Yeah, the Joe Thigh Creep. I guess like Naga Joe is the biggest Thigh Creep of them all. And remember, does he sing with the same nasal voice? Yes. But yeah, no, this is definitely... I think it might actually be one of my favorites racing Miku designs. There's a couple of really good ones. I also like this one, which is the witchy one. It's an atelier tie, yep. Like, I think this one's quite cute too, because I like her witch hat. And I do have a fondness of like this specific outfit. Like, there's just a bunch of really good racing Mikus. Like this one, I think the outfit is just cute. But like the one that's like very atelier, like was it actually the same designer as like Atelier Ryza? I can't remember. It has some good figures. It has some fine figures. Kind of loses the part on the racing, yeah. Like the thing is like the one with like the witch hat, it kind of makes sense because he's racing on the broom, you see? It makes sense in some of the art, but I will admit some of the racing Mikus, well, they're mostly just promotional. You know, they've got like the good smile, they have the stuff on it. I feel like the further back you go, the more racing related they are. And the more recent ones are just like, you know, they're just fun designs mostly. This cute is wearing your Shard jacket, exactly. But yeah, like I'm trying to find like some of the other ones that there's like so many racing Mikus over the years. Like I do like the one where she has a tan as well. Racing Miku with a tan. Like I'm a fond of the year that we got tan Miku. I love a good tan line in my anime Go designs. That's not very nice of Reddit, is blocking half the image, dang it. Miku has iterated racing beyond the point of losing the core concept to begin with, right? See? Like, that's pretty cute. That's pretty cute. Like, I think some of those are pretty good. I like the boom one, but this just looks like a magical girl with advertising. That's fair, that's fair. Trying to find some of the other ones, but yeah, there's been some good ones over the years. There's been some good ones. Okay, distraction by racing Miku. Can Joy even tan? I think it's really hard for me to tan as like an extremely pale eldritch being. Like I've considered like, you know, art with tan lines, but honestly I'm not sure how it would work. Is the main issue. Considering like, you know, my base tone. It's a problem, I'll just burn like a vampire. I was not meant to see the sun. You know, Joanna could tan. Joanna could get a tan, but I don't think I could. Just, it's too impractical. Could take a crack at that? Oh, if you could figure out a way to like give me a good tan, I'd love to see it. I'd love to see it because I do like a good tan line. Big fan of them, but just not sure how to pull it off. You know? I don't tan, I just try out. Would be like grayer skin, yeah. Like I think gray is the most logical way to go with it. But yeah, it's like it's always been like a little bit harder for me to visualize. Howdy, hey Hopsity, welcome in, welcome in. Okay, a sub goal for Kaukini. Maybe it would just have to be like the Kaukini art though, I think. That would be like too expensive to put on. Well, then again, maybe there are some assets. There's probably like a bikini asset I could try. Probably wouldn't be able to stream with it though. I like the puppet. Yeah, I should go to bed, sleep tight, and sleep any dreams. Hi, Diadon, welcome in. Oh right, we should switch to Len. What happens if someone drops salt on me? Well, you see, I'm a sea slug. I live in salt water, so the salt doesn't really affect me all that much compared to regular slugs. You could go to that's the mollusk skin with the standy skin. Oh, that's true, that's true. I suppose there's a way to make it work. Okay. Oh, boom. There we go. There we go. Idea of Tanjuan just changed my entire worldview. Ah, giving you some ideas. I see, I see. I think I'm gonna have to mute the cough again. 1 second. Okay, I'm good. Okay. So we've got another upgrade over here, I think. All guardians must have skill stone level 2. Ah! Okay, so we can't go here yet because not everybody has their skill stones yet. Too much or too little salt would upset the balance. It's true, I think if you just poured a bunch of salt on me, I would probably just shrivel up a bunch, so it wouldn't be very pleasant. But I need a lot of salt too. I always talk about it, but like my salt levels are usually too low. So I need to like go out of my way to get like extra salt. Just to make sure, you know, I'm not too desalinated. There you go, the reverse tan lines. Wait, no! I mean, reverse, they can be nice, but... embarrassing. Okay, so now that we're like have the whole team together, we have like a lot more teleports to different areas from the opening one. Let me grab Miku, because then you guys can see what the Miku can do. Check this out. Transform. And now, snow. So basically what Miku has is a ability to like make it snow, which means that certain areas on the map will suddenly be unlocked or blocked, as it may be. So you might be able to get places you couldn't before. Also, some make the freckles stand out more. They do. Like every time it's like summer, my freckles get like extremely vivid. If I do go out, like they become very noticeable. And yeah, so let me see. Though I think it only applies to the current area. So this is more of a tutorial bit. I think if you travel to other areas, yeah, it deactivates it. Each robot, instead of being tense, he's just swiveled up like that one screen. It's fine. No. I do have some bikini art, you know. I'm fine on the beach. I just need to stay out of the sunlight for the most part. Actually, one of the bikini arts I have is underwater, so I guess it checks out. Really? Oh, which part? The part of the salt? I do need to take extra salt every day. Can you show the bikini arts? Yeah, sure. Give my hand a quick break because it's starting to ache a little bit. It's not used to that kind of movement anymore. Let me show a few. Like I have like a specific bikini design that like I commissioned, so that's what a lot of the bikini arts are in. And I've got a couple. So this is one of them. Here we go. Which is kind of cute. Sorry, very nice. I'm really big fan of Inofi. I really like their art style. So this one's from behind. Bikini art. It's a very good one. Love all the art she did of you. Inofi's my favorite. She opens up like once every 2 years. And I woke up and missed her opening. I was like, no! I wanted to get more art so badly. Like if you miss like the 1 hour window, like once every 2 years that she opens up. They spelled their names. Yeah, like all the art they did, like spell out Jouna together. Yeah. And then let me see. Some of the other ones. I have like all my art like listed by name rather than like by category, so it takes me a second to find them. One moment. It's a beautiful bikini pic. Yeah, this is one of my favorite. Like Inufi is like one of my favorite artists of all time. I wish I could commission them more often. Here's another one, a different bikini. Unexpectedly spicy. Hey, it's just a day at the beach, you know. This is different bikini arts. Different bikini art. This one's from Tri Sankaku, who draws like nice like bikini collections of like they're like a doujin artist that like puts out bikini collections and stuff. I actually already had a couple of their doujins before I realized. I haven't seen this one. Yeah, it's a little bit older, that one. Let me see. Next, this one's by Gumi Gumi. Ooh, this one's very big. This one's by Gumi Gumi. Here you go. That one's also very cute. It's like good wallpaper size. It's also a really cute one. Like a couple more. Yeah, it's nice, right? I really like it. I also have this one by Les Chocolat. There you go. Les Chocolat. We're at the beach with the cocktail. And this one by Mankin, which is the one I was talking about that like is underwater. I really like this one too. It's very cute. It's very great, right? Go. That's a good one. Yeah, I'm fond of that one. Like that this one has 3 jackets. Like it has like that's my official bikini design. It's the one that's inspired by the jackets. And then I think I had another. Let me find it. No, wants to throw Kaikip. Yeah. Exactly. That's a good one. I'm quite fond of that one. Oh yeah, I have this one by Sakuma, who I've commissioned quite a few times actually for various things. If you guys saw like Lamia Joro recently, that one was by Sakuma recently as well. So that's Sakuma's like bikini Joro. I think with that I might be out of bikini art. Might have a few more. I'm not like I said, my folders are not super organized. Oh wait, I do have one more. Let me figure out what the artist's name was again. They're very nice, right? I quite like them. Like maybe for summer I should like order another bikini art. Yeah, the Rift one, the bikini one. Oh, that's true. I could get the Rift winner one. Oh wow, sorry. I was going to Scap to like check the person who did like the other bikini art, and I just got a new Scap one in, and whoa, wow, that's a good Scap that just came in today. Sorry, got briefly distracted. Oh, mama. And there's still the Rift bikini, but I was like looking for another one first. There's like 2 more before the Rift Runner one technically. 1 second, I got heavily distracted by some of the new art that came in. Oh wow. Oh wow. I'm blushing. Okay, 1 second. I have to go way down for this one to find the artist's name. So that Archie can share the class. I will after I show the bikini art though. It's still fine to show on stream. It's a little bit more embarrassing though. Can we go back to the purple one? This one? That one? Nicely bunny. 1 second. Oh boy, I got so distracted I forgot what I was doing. Okay, I found the other one that I was looking for again. Oh wait, that one was on Haka. Okay, there's this one too. That's also a bikini art. Technically this one is a swimsuit, but yeah, my jacket is a good beach jacket design. Agreed. And then there's like one more. I'm being so respectful. And there's still another bikini art. One's a swimsuit, if not a long bikini. Exactly. Precisely. You get it. They're also really popular art trends. Yep. That's what it's based off. That's the one I got back then. Okay, I got like so discombobulated. I completely forgot the other one I had like open a second ago. Like I had like, oh yeah, right. There's this one is technically still fine to show on stream. I was the expression. It's a really good art piece, but this one I was too embarrassed to post on Twitter. Like I kept considering posting it, but I got like a little flustered doing so. But this one is also technically still a bikini. I'll show it on stream really quick, okay? Yeah, it's the green swimsuit, yeah. It turns out to be very close to the skin color, yeah. It's funny because I was actually talking to Lumi about this one when I got commissioned, and Lumi was like, oh, this is so good, I really like this one. I was like, yeah, but it's a little lewd, so like I'm not sure about posting it on Twitter. And then Lumi said to me, like, oh, you can just crop it to the face. And I was like, Lumi, that makes it worse. You can't just crop it to the face. Lumi! It's somehow lewder if you crop it to face only. Season Juniors. Yeah, no, Lumi really liked this art piece. He liked it a lot. Which Lumi? Oh no, Lumi. One of my friends. But in the end, I got too flustered to post it to Twitter. But the artist did a good job though. But it's very Michael. I only asked him to put me in a bikini, so the artist personally decided to make it a very, very small bikini. It's really good though. I like it a lot. I just get really flustered. Like I I have some really nice, like slightly lewder art pieces, but I get too flustered to post them usually. Those are usually just my personal. I'm sorry, I should probably just post them anyway because I know other people would like them too, but I get too embarrassed. But I do enjoy them quite a bit. But the grease 80% wood is still great, yeah. Nothing but art more leaves than the face expression, yeah. At the beach when I see the tasty like a bargain. Yeah, I wanna hit the like button on them, right? Yeah, no, there's a few Lumis out there too. When I talk about Lumi, usually you can assume I mean Ono Lumi because that's the only one I know personally. And then I guess there's the, because you guys want to see which one just came in, I can go download it, but it's, oh my. Oh my, oh boy, I really like this artist's work, they did a good job with it. It's technically 2.0 related, so... technically 2.0 related, just a heads up, but... Okay. 1 second. Just gonna save that real quick. Okay, this one is quite big, so let me save a slightly smaller version so I can like show it on stream a little bit easier. Okay. 1 moment. Still gonna be quite big though, I think. That's okay. That's okay. Okay, this is the one I just stumbled across on Scab. It's very good. Oh man, it's really good. I'm embarrassed to keep it on screen for too long, but oh man, Bubble Milk does some really good art. So I do want to keep looking at, but it is radical. It is radical. Oh boy. One last class. Okay, let's go back to the game. Let's go back to the game. I skipped them before. I did for the RPG one. It's very wowzers. It's very wowzers. Now my cheeks are all wet. Okay. Back to business. Nice grease swimsuit. Yeah, the grease swimsuit is I think one of my oldest swimsuit arts. Yeah, no, there's games going on, you guys. There's games in this stream still. I swear. Let's play games. Okay, we can go to number 4 from here. We can go up and down from here too. That's a video game. 2 terabyte hard drive of my own art. Let me actually check how big is my fan art folder currently. And it doesn't actually have everything downloaded in it yet because I still have to. It's 14 gigabytes of art. So not 2 terabytes quite yet, but we're on our way. We're on our way is what it is. So Miku can use her own hair to attack. Isn't that really cool, you guys? CC has hair. She whips her hair back and forth. Exactly. Just like the Sagok. Oh right, and this is instant kill zone for Miku because she is weak and squishy and she can't handle wild bears. Who cares about Miku? I care about Miku. I care about Miku still. Got a late reaction. My Wi-Fi dropped for a bit. No worries. Welcome back. I think you know all those heavy gigabytes on screen might have overloaded your Wi-Fi. It's her day. You can't just not care about Miku on her day. It's her day today. I should get some like Joru Miku art at some point. Yeah, Miku Joru. I think that would be very cute. When can we get 14 gigabyte Joanna art? You're gonna have to make it yourself. Joanna only has like a handful of couple of art pieces. You know, there's little bits and pieces of Joanna out there, but you know, here and there. Oh wait, I probably should have switched to Miku. Okay, we'll do a bit of exploring first. Right, this is the Miku zone. That brings us back to Miku Temple. Right, this is where we woke up Miku earlier. There's the Gemini one, it's true. Also by Sakamaki-mo. Who was also the one who did the Lamia art. So, the one Joanna art that like I personally commissioned is from the same artist as the Lamia one. Here we go. So, for those who didn't know. Like, Sakuma does like really good outfit designs, like, you know, oh, too many winters, thank you for the follow. Like, if I didn't already have a couple of outfit designs yet, I'm like, damn, I should commission Sakuma to like do a really good one, because they always put like really good like thought and stuff into it, you know? Like lots of effort. Okay, as you guys might have seen with the design notes for Lamia Jewel. Okay, I'm not sure if we can do much in the snow here. So I think what we want to do is take Miku elsewhere. Oh, actually, did the snow under here make a difference? Because we have a bit of... yeah, we have a bit of stuff down here. Wait, was there a difference if we headed snow and then went back down? 1 second. Transform! There we go. Going back to it. I started wishing of the 2-bit OS going on. Thank you. I'm really glad you do. I am glad the inspiration is coming through. Like, I kind of wanted to... well, I'll talk more about it during the debut, but I want to have like a mix of like Greek, Roman, ancient culture to get like a big bit of like a, you know, combined Atlantis vibe going for it. And it'll be like a little bit more like I'll explain to the 2.0 as well, but I'm very excited for it. So you come for traditional Dutch? It will make sense with the lore. And besides, I grew up in the one part of the Netherlands that was part of the Roman Empire back in the day. You know? So I can still be both. The oldest city with city rights. Like, love how long it takes the CPU to retell the background, right? It's very ambitious with what it does. Yeah, see? The Dutch we're part of. Exactly. Like here, I'll show you guys. For those who don't know. Good old... there we go. Good old... good old Novio Magus. From 98. Good old Novio Magus. That's where the Romans were set up in the Netherlands. No joke about the costume. You know, so... it's still there. Trying to reset my persona to dress like a girl. Well, technically, oh, in the end, it's gonna be Atlantis based, though. Wink. So I can take the bits and pieces I want the most. But yeah, like I'm very excited for it. Like I've always really, you know, loved that kind of aesthetic and look to it. So I hope you guys will like it too. We're gonna have Miku find the tentacles for a bit. Which sounds wrong when I say it out loud, but that is what we're doing. With our Miku hair attack. Because Miku, like everybody else starting out, is weak and squishy. And takes a lot of damage. And has very little attack. So we need to fix this. Oh. Bit in that spot over here. Might have to go back and heal. Real quick. It's only right if you make it weird. True. Okay. Kabouter, looking this up. It's not just an artisan marshmallow Joe. I mean, I guess, like, you know, the Chibi Joes are basically kabouters, but they need a kabouter hat. So I guess Chibi Joe has the kabouter hat going on. So I suppose maybe Chibi Joe does have a red hat, even though it's technically a beret. But I guess in a way, you know, a beret could be a kabouter. Like, I think the head would look on Chibi Joe. She'd basically just be a little gnome. The attack Miku is like the Venom Miku art. Oh, I don't think I've seen Venom Miku art before. That sounds kind of neat. That sounds kind of cool. Okay, let's go back through here. Oh, and look! Now our hair has greater reach! Now we can actually hit things. The jab outer. Yeah, I'll be jab outer. Jab outer V. Jab outer V, that's me. Yep, yep. Okay, we're close to our next level up. Here we go. Go, damage boost victory, yep. I know I was very close to dying there. I was like at 2 HP when I leveled up. I thought it was over for me, honestly. Means you'll whip across the screen in late game? Maybe. Like I said, I never actually managed to finish this game last time I played it because I got super lost. So I don't actually know what her late game attacks look like. Like, we have better attack and jump now at least. And we probably do want to grind her up to like level 8, much like the others. Because, well, going back to the other zones, it's kind of like a level 8 kind of party zone. You know, while the characters you gain like late in the game are a bit stronger than like, you know, Meiko at the start, you definitely feel the lack of power if you don't go and level them up first. Like, it kind of makes you long for like party member who joins at like a slightly higher spot, but there's just no helping that. It's okay. Tentacle Zone is like a really easy grind. I'm using my good hand to smash the spacebar. Giving my other hand a break for a second. This is grinding. Yep. We're just grinding for a while. As you can see, we have levels. Next to the star, that's our EXP. And I think for the time being, it's a little bit boring, but it's... the game kind of expects you to be max level, I feel. Going through most of these areas. Oh! And we got another reach improvement. Look at that! Our hair has gotten even longer, baby. Miku is finally reaching her true form. Yeah, they do always make sure... Wait, hey, our HP always has 39. That's a nice Easter egg. I hadn't noticed that. How much of the difficulty is with game skill versus knowing where to find things? I think a lot of it is knowing where to find things and not getting lost. Because from what I remember from this game, a lot of the grinding is just grinding early on and then like trying to get the items you need. And getting the items you need is the hard part. Navigation, definitely the hard part. Yeah, it's still 39, that's nice. She's gonna trip on her own hair. Poor Miku. Our gnome's not where the red head comes from. I've been sold kabouters gnomes my whole life. Kabouters are the OG, of course. Actually, I think it's just because like different countries have like similar folklore about Fae and Fae folk. And while kabouters aren't exactly the same as gnomes, they are quite similar to them. You know, for all intents and purposes. So like there's no variations, but you can somewhat consider the gnomes. Yeah, Miku level up by killing the tentacles, yup. Okay. Now that we've maxed out Miku, we'll go save again. Here we go. Here we go. Nice, nice. Okay. Now let's do a little bit of traversal. Okay, we can't go here yet. I think we need to be able to fly for that. And I don't remember, but I think it's Rin who eventually unlocks the ability to fly. But I don't think I ever got that far. So I'm actually not completely sure if she's the one that can do like the big flying over time. Oh, we need to take Len for this area. That's right. All this leveling up with Miku just to track back for Len. It's okay, we'll need Miku eventually for like the snow boost. And being able to like pull out the snow to get to places we can't go otherwise, so... Here we go. Okay, back with Len. And like Len actually can level up a little bit more right now. But I'm not gonna spend a lot of time leveling up. Because he's already level 9, so he shouldn't have too many issues with the enemies as they are. I think if we get him to the next level cap, he might even be able to fight the bears. Well, actually Len might not. Kaito might be able to fight the bears at the next level cap. Hi, Amberkin, welcome in. Okay. Where do we go now? Oh, this is where Luca was earlier. I see, I see. So this is Luca's zone. Let's see the other parts. Interesting, interesting. And then this one. Yeah, okay, so this is the path Luca was walking. But he did have a couple of places where Len needed to open up some pathways. Okay, this is mostly for backtracking. Though this will make it easier to get around later. That's good. So cute, also very fun puppet, right? I really like the puppet. I found the asset today and I was like, that's adorable. Hey Polly, welcome in, welcome in. Okay. I probably want to save, but I think there's a tent coming up soon. Yeah, here we go. There's a tent. And I think in this area, we might actually be able to find Luca's next upgrades. So it might be good to like switch to Luca real quick. Who also isn't like max level yet, so she is yet to be max level. Like I think she's the only one. Surprisingly, I think it's because like I have been grinding her because she's already very strong. Now we have requested the Twin and Land local town kids. I wonder if like it was just like amnesia and people. The thing is we don't know exactly when they woke up. So maybe they just like were like, yeah, these are just cute kids with amnesia that wandered on in. It's 2020? Yeah, so this is a MSX game. Like, it is an MSX game. You can play it on the MSX too, if you have the physical hardware. But it is a recent fan-made indie game. The MSX like homebrew scene is still extremely alive in Japan. If you go to like indie events and stuff for like new game releases and things, there's like several people who are still bringing out like brand new games for the MSX. It's a very, like it has a very strong cult following as far as like, you know, platforms go, which is really neat. Yeah, Miku deserves a nice little level up, right? Okay, I think what we want to do... Can I bring Snow Miku down here without killing her? I guess is the question. Because I need to... There's a Snow Miku platform over here. And I'm wondering if Miku won't drown. Yeah, it's kind of equivalent to the ongoing Commodore 64 development. Like, if I were to, like, you know, rank personal experience based the homebrew scene in Japan for retro platforms, Game Boy gets the most new releases, probably because it's the easiest to develop for out of the options. Then you see a lot of Super Famicom, especially because the Super Famicom has like a lot of people who really love its sound chip. So the Famicom is also kind of the one of choice for people who are putting out CDs and stuff using the sound chip. And then I'd say like third place might be the MSX. Like you see a lot of MSX games still. You see a decent amount of Game Boy Advance, but not as many as the Game Boy. But yeah, that's basically how I would how I would like put them together. Okay, Miku definitely can't swim. Miku cannot support. Have I ever worked in a game? Yes. I'm just saying, there may be something coming. Something exciting in a week or two. I've been looking in certain things myself. So I can't say anything yet. Can't say anything yet, but you know, look forward to things. Look forward to things. Okay, we are gonna have to take a look up from here. So go. Okay. So I think because there's like not just the robots now, there's other things now. I think Luca had like her power up in this area. I can't quite remember if she had a power up in this area, I suppose. I think she did. I think she had like a zone here. But it might be that like she needs to get there from the Snow Miku zone. Okay, these guys are way too strong. I don't think we can kill them easily currently, which might be because Luca isn't properly leveled up, but they're a little tough to kill. But yeah, no, I have been working on something, so please look forward to it. Have like also made some small projects in the past, but nothing I've ever published. So first, the home computer go, the MSX was the acceptable one to have. There was more than just a game console. Yeah, I probably should have like leveled up Luca to level 8. But at the time I was using Rin, because she was like, you get both of them quite shortly after each other. Man, Luca is in danger. Okay, we definitely need to like drain the water here, which I think we'll have to do with Snow Miku. Famicom also had a basic system for it. That's true. And I think like Famicom, I mean, that was definitely like an acceptable one to have, because like everybody had a Famicom back in the day. Super Famicom as well. Okay, hold on. Where does this bring? Okay, over here. Okay, so this is like the little town area where you start out. Yeah, I think. I'm pretty sure we already explored this town area. I think we want to get like to the other side of like this zone. To find like, I feel like I've seen the Luca one at some point. PC98 in Japan was considered ultra nerd, had a reputation for having adult games. I mean, the PC98 still has like quite a bit of like a community as well. But I feel like I'm sure there's still people developing for PC98s to some degree, but I feel like I see more for the MSX as far as it goes. Like, I'll give you guys a link to another MSX game I recommend, but that one unfortunately only plays on real hardware. Yeah, the Touhous, of course. So that one's a bit harder to recommend. Not because it's not a good game, it's a very good, like, inventive game. But it cannot be emulated, basically. So even if you download the copy, and they do sell it like freely online, you'll have to have the real hardware to play it on, because of the way the keyboard gets used. And the PC98 Touhou games, yeah, they're fun. If you've never played them before, they're like a good time. Next, 68,000 and FM towns were not very common. Like, let me show you guys the other game I'm thinking of. Oh, I just loaded up the Babu milk again. I'm like, whoa. That's some booba. Okay, sorry. Lost word. Is the other game I was thinking of. It's an MSX Turbo R game. That is absolutely worth checking out. Let me see. Like, is he still? Yeah, he is still selling it on boot. And like, it's like I'll take a picture of my copy for anybody who's interested as well. Don't have it on hand right now. But this is also a very interesting one, because it's basically a typing game. So you have to type to win the battles. And there's like multiple difficulties and stuff. And the game, if you buy the copy, you get it in like a physical like cardboard box and everything. And it has a menu and stuff. It's like a very nice completed production. So if, you know, for the 2 people out there who have an MSX Turbo R, this is a fantastic, indie MSX game, like a really good one. It has really nice art, it has fun gameplay. You can like go around and like, it's a good time. It's a good time. It's unfortunately quite hard to play. This one, you're gonna need an MSX for it, I'm afraid. But it's really good. Like, I'll show you guys the trailer for anybody who's curious. Let me pull up the trailer. Here we go. The public is quite wacky, right? Yeah, so this is what the gameplay's like. Played a million games, but you never played Gunstar Heroes? I haven't played Gunstar Heroes yet. It's on my list to do though. So as you can see, like, it has like honestly quite nice art. Just gonna skip forward through the cutscene a little bit to get to the gameplay. But it's really nicely made. It's really cute. You can pick which character you play with. The bishop, knight, pawn, or rook. And then you basically open up the map by walking around and clearing tiles. And the different tiles can have different things underneath them, like enemies, for example. And And then it's a typing game, as you can see in a second. So here, you can get to fight. And you have to like type the letters at the bottom of the screen. If you're good at typing, it might be a little bit easy. There are difficulty settings, but it's, you know, if you're a Dutch typer, it's not a very hard game, but it is a fun game. And it's just like, it's really creative. And, you know, it's just really cute. And you have like, you know, fun enemy designs and stuff. It's some really high-res art, yeah, like, for like an MSX project, it's like, it's really good, Like for a fan-made thing by like, somebody who like was working all by themselves. I think this is also a solo project, so... And those keyboards were bad. I mean, I guess that's like, you know, that's the difficulty part, but... yeah, this is like another MSX game I recommend to the two buns watching who have an MSX Turbo. You know, but it's damn good. Though it looks a bit like a Minesweeper as an RPG. Yeah, it actually has like... I think that's a good way to describe it, because you're kind of like clearing out one tile at a time. So yeah, that's another recommendation. And like another example of like the MSX indie scene being quite active still in Japan. Quite a like bit of people like still developing forward here and there. And making some cool stuff. You know, if you're a lover of like cool art and stuff, also absolutely worth checking out. Different MSX PCs had a varying quality of keyboard. It's true. And I believe this one is specifically for the MSX Turbo R, and I think you will have trouble getting it to run on other MSX machines, so you have to be careful with which one you're using.
We are starting with a hum.
Wah! Wait! No! Get up! 10-minute vocal warm-up! Go away! I'm sorry, I guess that video was in autoplay. That's this for people who've never heard. We are starting with a hum. It's the it's the series of videos I use for warming up before singing lessons. I'm sorry, I didn't realize I still had the video going. Hi Yokai, welcome in. Okay. It's okay, I've killed the video. Should not be making any noise anymore. Okay, I do have the cough though, so let me mute real quick. I'm good. Here we go. Doubling down and singing lessons. Yeah, I feel like they're having some effect, so... You know, every little bit helps, as they say. Okay, so I don't think we can do this Luca zone yet, because we need to figure out how to drop the water level in there first. Okay. Right, and this leads us back up here. And then we already got that power up. This is the part I get lost. This is the part where I get lost. I feel like while the map drawing, I should just take like screenshots of every zone and like specifically write out where every teleporter goes, because it's like kind of hard map drawing when you don't actually know what the overall look of the area is. And limited one vinyl when? I'm not sure if I'm ready to put out a vinyl. Hi Toshi, welcome in. Not sure if I'm ready for that. Let's go through here. Yeah, I'm going in circles, baby. I'm going in circles. Hello. Welcome. Okay. And this one goes up higher. Music is quite nice. Music is very nice. Like, I think all the music loops quite nicely. I think the only one I remember being quite nice, but maybe a little bit much if you hear it a lot, was the Snow Miku one. If you're like stuck in a zone and trying to figure out what to do with Snow Miku. Because that one has a shorter loop, I think. Cassette 1, I can't take the vinyl outside. You know, I'll consider putting out a cassette tape. How about that? $3,000 of vinyl of Seabon singing Yandere songs. Man, that's an expensive vinyl. Is it the Yandere part that makes them more pricey? Oh my god, this bun. This bun right here. This bun is lost. You can press all the awesome with your cassette. I mean, if you guys tell me you still have cassette players, I'll consider releasing a cassette sometime. Because I think it would actually be kind of fun to do cassette as merch. But you guys still have cassette players, right? It's not just me. You know, I still have a little portable radio CD player that like supports cassettes, so... You know, I could play it. Theoretically I have one, but I haven't used it in ages. Okay. You know, you could even like take your Walkman, you know, your cassette portable one, with you. Nothing to play via, but it would be comfortable to have a little favorite one stored on analog. That's true, that's true. Like, it would still be fun to store though. That's also a fair point. That's also a fair point. Let me check my retro shelf. Nice. Yeah, I have like a little like purple one that's like, it's ditto colored. So it can, you know, reside with the dittos in the ditto room. Where it's safe and sound. I'm sorry. I should figure out where the exit is. I should really figure out where that exit is. Oh boy. Oh boy, how lost can one slug be? See, it's not here. I have one, but it sucks. Oh, I'll just have to get a better one. That's the key. When one cassette needed to be fixed using a pencil, you can still experience that today. You can go back to that time and fix the cassette with a pencil right now. As long as you believe. That's something I was waiting for. Kind came in yesterday. It was a CD. I play on a CD player. Nice. I actually still play CDs quite often. Because I do have my portable little CD player. I do have a CD player for the PC as well. But it sounds like an air jet lifting off. So I just used the dedicated player for it. We need to look for a cassette player though. Fair enough, fair enough. You know, like maybe the cassette sound will also cover for my sound in general if I put it on the cassette. Actually, I do have my original song coming out. I wonder how difficult it would be to like produce like my original song on a cassette. I mean, I'm not sure if it's like high enough quality to be like selling though, but well, you know, mostly on my part, like the people who did like the instrumental and that kind of stuff did a really good job, but but CD players are the ones that play data CDs without checking. It's noisy. Okay. So we're now back here. Oh, Jetstream! Welcome in, welcome in! Just as we're talking about jets. Well, jets in general. Welcome in, Jetstream! Welcome, welcome! Hiya, Raiders! Hi! Hope all the jetpacks are good. Hi, Jean. Welcome in, welcome in. I am Juna. I'm a sea bunny. I play retro games and do art sometimes. Today, it's Miku Day. Have you guys been having a good Miku party? Oh, you are playing System Shock. You know what? Not still Woke AI. I'll allow it for Miku Day. It's close enough. It's close enough. I hope you guys had a good time. I hope Atsune AI Miku didn't kill you. Today it's Miku Day, so we're celebrating with a homebrew MSX, release, which is a really cool game. If you want to download it, it's in the pinned message, and it's basically a action RPG Metroidvania with the Vocaloid cast. Very, very neat cast. I'll show you guys some of our options. Miku's talking to us. It's true. Hold on. Hello. Welcome in, Jetpacks! I am Hatsune Miku! I'm singing Miku, you will. Welcome! I'm collabing with Miku today, it's true. I like your interface, reminds me of all PCs. Thank you. I put the interface together myself. It's really her, too. either way, welcome in. Let me show you guys who we got. So we got Luca, we got Len, we got Win, we got Miku, we got Kaito, and we got Meiko. The whole gang's there. I'm having a lovely stream. Thank you. Lali lulelo. Happy Miku Day, everybody. Happy Miku Day. For people who don't know, it's March 9th, which means it's Miku. It's a way you can pronounce 3 and 9, which makes it Miku Day. How's everyone doing today? I'm doing well. I hope you are too. Well, Miku will unlock her new type powers in time to repel the jet stream. Oh, actually, for people who just came in, have you guys seen like the Gundam Miku collab? Because, oh my god, it's really cool. It is, oh my god, it's so cool. 100% recommending checking out the Miku collab. Today's Zaku Day, yeah! And Miku is getting her own Zaku. Let me show you guys. Anniversary collab. Yeah, it's a Gundam X Miku, and like the Zaku is my favorite part. But I also quite like the art in the Kigurumis, but like let me show it off. Look at that! Isn't that so cool? There's also Freedom Gundam, yep. So we got this baby, which is the Zaku. Got this Miku colored Zaku over here, which is, oh my god, it's so good! Hey, Tommy, hey. And then, yep, we also got the Freedom Gundam. Here we go. There's the girl. There's the Gundam. Doing good myself. Got a Toy Freddy plushie. Nice. Hope it's fluffy. Hey, Thomas. Welcome in, everyone. So yeah, no, this one is also really cool looking. But I'm looking forward to those Kigurumi plushies that are coming. Like, oh my god, like, let me show you guys the Kigurumi art. Because, like... I need it! I need the... I need it so much. The twin tail arms are so good. Yeah, and even the joints are gold. It's just, it's a really nice collaboration. Really, it's good. It's good stuff. If you haven't seen the video yet, I won't watch it again because the VOD is definitely not gonna like it if I watch it twice. But I recommend watching the special song they put out as well, because there's a lot of effort that went into it, and clearly like a lot of thought in both the visuals and the lyrics, so it's both silly and awesome, right? Miku with the Union of Free Nations and the Solar Power Emblem, right? God, it's just so cool. It's basically what it is. It's really cool. That's what I gotta say on that. And Magizard, thank you for the follow. Welcome in. So, we can jump high enough to go here now. Oh, but not high enough to go here. Which console is this? So this is a game made for the MSX2, which is an old Japanese system. It's technically a more recent game. It's a fan-made game that was developed for the older MSX2. If you check the pinned message, you can download it yourself, and it's totally cool to play it on emulator. The author is okay with that, and it's a really cool project. Hey, huge welcome in. About like 12 CDs in Japan, including some at Comic-Con. Nice! My first time at Comic-Con, I was buying so many CDs as well, so I totally get you. Because yeah, it's music you never think you would physically own, right? Like my first time in Japan, I bought so much Vocaloid, so much Toho, like fan music from Comic-Con and like the stores. And then also like a bunch of like fan games, and like... I also bought a bunch of like Sound Horizon. Back then. I mean, nowadays I live in Japan, so I don't go as like overboard anymore. I have some restraint, but... Oh, my first time, man, I totally get you. Yes, the Celestian beings, human formerly, and advanced you eminent still. Average bad apple enjoyer. Yeah, pretty much. First heard about Hatsune Miku when I saw videos of Project Diva. And Project Diva is a fun game to play, by the way. I was like obsessed with the PSP version back in the day. And like that's actually one of the few games I actually cleared at the time. Okay, Luca is not strong enough to fight this guy. I should switch to somebody else. I think at this point... I think Kaito is probably our strongest hero. We have Honest. Can't believe I never heard of this game. I mean, I can't believe it because it is like a small, you know, single dev project. But I totally recommend it and I totally say to check it out because it's very cool. It's very cool. Okay, I think we have to like just cave and go into the forest. I think there's no other way about it. We have no choice. As they would say in Mega Man, no choice. Okay. The one thing with Kaito is that we don't have long distance attacks though. I forgot. Let me... Our only characters that are at like the second level are Kaito and then... Kaito looking kind of Mega Man-ish actually. Yeah, though in this case I guess he's more of a zero because like he's using the sword. But I guess like gameplay wise, I guess Rin is the closest to Mega Man because he has like the more traditional projectile. I suppose between the two of them. Oh right, I remember now, we actually need... We need Snow Miku, but he cannot be touched because he is made of paper, currently. But I just remembered we want to do the platforming over the snow platform now. Oh yeah! Oh god! Oh god. I hate these bears! We need was game music and anime OST. Oh, you got the Planet soundtrack for 500 yen. That's a good deal. That's a good deal. Now I get you. And I remember in the book of like buying a bunch of like, I think on my first trip I got like the one for Full Metal Alchemist, Lucky Star, and then like on the Final Fantasy and I think some other game OSTs at the time. Like yeah. You can get some good stuff at Mandarake and like book off. Now and then my eyes focus on the Miku box with instead. Bears? Oh, unbearable. Insert more quarters to drink the Estes. Yeah, the game speed is a little jank. The bears are... I'm starting to remember why I had like a PTSD with that reaction to seeing the bears because they are bearifying. And I picked the wrong character. I should have switched to Miku. There's no point if Kaito makes it there. Sorry, Kaito. We need Miku over there. It's no point if it's Kaito who does it. Here we go. Transform! Okay, and as we all know, bears hibernate during winter. So now, we can actually look around without being one-shotted by bears. Work Walker, thank you for the follow. Welcome in, welcome in. Oh god, evil snowman. Evil snowman. Maybe I should just let him be. I don't think Miku is strong enough to be fighting these snowmen. Speaking of CDs, the one I got for Armored Core Fair today. Nice, nice. But are there polar bears? No. At least I don't think in this game. I don't think there are polar bears in this game. At least to my knowledge. Okay. So, now we've got the snow. Something... Oh, right, we have to... Wait. Miku can't swim. Miku can't swim. I should have known. Miku isn't... It's only Luca. Only Luca gets to swim. I should have remembered. Miku is blue. Miku should be able to swim, right? She's bluer than ever while she's in snow form. Okay. It's Luca. Luca is the one who gets to swim. You know katakana and hiragana, but while CD strikes as a pain at the start. It doesn't help that even if you know hiragana and katakana, everything is like listed by category and subcategories that aren't completely intuitive. Same with bookstores, because they're, you know... Bookstores in Japan, for people who don't know, list by publisher instead of by genre. Like, you'll find some areas that are by genre, but most of the bookstore second-hand book will be by publisher. So if you don't know which magazine your favorite manga was published in, you're gonna be in for a hell of a time looking it up. Because like this, you can either fly or have ice powers. You know what? That's fair. Okay, I think we have a power up there. That we need. Let's go. Have you seen the Miku guitars? I have seen them. They're very cool. I actually used to have Miku glasses as well. Yeah, Dewey Decimal be damned. It's tough. Like, I usually just like give up and... Well, either I just like look for a while, or I just order it online. Because like, when I'm browsing in like bookstores in Japan, I tend to just like browse randomly for something that looks fun. Because I know I'm not finding what I'm looking for. Murdoch, thank you for the follow, welcome in. Ice Miku would freeze the water as she walks on it and not drown. It's true, she should freeze it with a touch. I agree. Item acquisition, air ball for diving for Meiko. So now Meiko can also go into the water. So now it's not just Luca who can swim, now Meiko can also swim. Hey 40, welcome in. Okay, there's nothing here. Interesting. Games are weird because they're sorted by genre, so multi-genre games are an issue. Yeah, when I go to like book off, like I just like put out like an hour for me to like slowly check every single game, because half the time they're not even sorted in like the retro section for like Game Boy and like Famicom and stuff. So like I just like make sure I look at all of them one by one. Which is not a practical way to do it, granted, but... Oh, I think we're in a boss battle. Oh, okay, I don't think Luca is strong enough to be fighting this boss. Hi Arco Mundo, hi. Swim with Ice Mario Galaxy, that is a cool design, agreed. I think we should probably level up Luca to be stronger. She's still just level 5. The problem is that like now we've got the whole team again together, we don't have any good grinding areas for her anymore, so I might have screwed myself over by not grinding her early. Oh yeah, remind about the time, that's true. I mean, I'll go through that one more time, pick up the thingy for Meiko. I was thinking for like, because I think my hand needs a break in a second anyway. Thinking of doing like a very short a Vocaloid karaoke to round things up, and then calling in a short break before I start Pajama Sam. The time goes so fast, I can't believe it's been nearly 4 hours already. Okay, gonna bring this back. Bring this back for Meiko. Actually, I think Meiko... Wait, hold on, let's grab Meiko. I wonder if she's able to like defeat these guys yet. I need some more break time to look at more Joe Hearts. You know, that was a good break. A very, very good break. Okay, character change. Character change to... No, change the character. Change the character, please. I guess Meiko isn't very strong either currently though, because she hasn't had her power-ups down yet. Okay, well, having brought back the stone, that might be a good time to wrap up singular stone, because there's only one stone. But it did break. But I think maybe this is a good time for me to move into karaoke stuff. In which case, I'll put up do I have like a quick like random thumbnail I could use for a different room? Because I should separate that so that like this VOD doesn't get like even more DMCA than it already does for looking at the Gundam Miku. Are you gonna do Pajama Sam? Yes? Yeah, but in 2 hours, not immediately. I don't want people who are looking forward to it to like miss the first part of it because I started early, you know? But I will still be doing Pajama Sam tonight. I will still be doing it tonight. Do I have like a karaoke thumbnail? I don't have like a random karaoke thumbnail. Okay, I'll quickly make a... Sorry, I just clicked out of it and saw like the Babu milk art again. Yeah. Hi Arya, welcome in. Farah, welcome in. This is a double rate. Welcome in. I hope you had a good stream. I'm gonna do like roughly an hour of karaoke, and then I'll probably take an hour break to like eat something, get some rest in between after that, and then we'll play Pajama Sam. Have I ever tried any of the Nancy Drew games? I haven't yet. I kind of want to. They've been recommended before. Oh, you're playing some Halo. I hope you had a good time. Doomsday and John, thank you for the follow. Welcome, welcome. Let me see. I'm just gonna make a very quick Miku Day thumbnail. Gonna slap a quick thingy on that. Hold on. I'm singing Miku, Miku. Oh, maybe I should take a quick screenshot of my current Miku Day setup. Okay. There we go. I'm gonna put that on the thumbnail. Wait, that one doesn't look happy enough. Wait, I'll take one more picture. Okay. Wait, why is it such a long timer? Oh, okay. Everybody smile. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Okay. Welcome in. I hope you had a good time at last with all the Raiders. I'm Juna. I'm a sea bunny. I play retro games to art sometimes. And today, it's Miku Day. It's Miku Day. Welcome in. UI is similar to the Mist games. Oh, with pre-rendered backgrounds. That could be quite fun. Okay. I mean, I think it could be kind of nice to play the Nancy Drew ones. I kind of have a fondness for like, educational games. And I'm assuming because it's Nancy Drew, it's kind of like educational game adjacent, no? I mean, I guess that's me making an assumption. I can't know for sure, but... Let me quickly crop the thumbnail. Okay. And then I'll just write short Miku Day karaoke. This is speedrunning my thumbnail making real quick, so you guys will see it in a moment. Make that big. Okay. And then just a quick outline. Here we go. Outline. And like, if you guys have requests for karaoke songs, I'll consider them. I don't know every Vocaloid song, so I might just like pick some of my favorites myself. Ones I'm more familiar with. Okay, this should do. Okay, got a thumbnail. Darn, smile too slow. 107 chapter. Oh, I don't know how many there are. Gotta go? No worries. Have a good rest of your day. Thank you for coming by. Thank you for coming. Okay, then just gonna quickly create a new stream on the YouTube side of things. Okay, reuse quickie Vocaloids. Miku Day karaoke. I guess I'll limit myself to like actual Miku songs, even though there's a lot of Vocaloid songs that I like that aren't Miku related, because it is her day after all. It is her day. Okay. And with that, their monetization off. Okay. New room setup. Made me torture my voice by singing Melt. I'm not sure if I can. Well, I probably know. My request one with Yandere vibes. What's a good Miku Yandere vibe song? I can look one up. 1 second. We're gonna go to the karaoke room. Okay. It's a bit empty here right now. Hold on. No. Oh, you guys want this one? From the Yandere karaoke? 1 second. Let's just actually let's BRB while I send YouTube buns to the next room first. Let's send YouTube buns to the next room first. Okay. YouTube buns, I'll see you all in a second, where we're gonna do a quickie karaoke. Okay. Gonna redirect you over to the next one. Here we go.